the inconsistency of your decisions because of your life, I choose not to give you permission to handle my life that way. It's my responsibility to do that for me. Me setting boundaries is not me rejecting you. It's protecting. I'll look you square in your face and tell you that I love you with all my heart. But that doesn't mean that you have access to it. I can love you truly, deeply, with the love of God. Because I see how you handle life, I choose not to give you permission to handle my life that way. It's my responsibility to do that for me. Me setting boundaries is not. The way that you think, the inconsistency of your decisions, because I see how you life, I choose not to give you permission. It's my responsibility to do that for me. Me setting boundaries is not me rejecting you. It's protecting me. I'll look you square in your face and tell you I love you.
I'm going to say this 3 times because I love
thing
this
people need to understand about extreme kind loving people is that their other side is just as extreme. It is the hell that they survive that makes them dead. See one thing people stand about extreme nice, caring, kind. Loving people.
But I could be the devil's angel without an angle. When I strangle, when I dangle, when I mangle you, make you lose water from 16. And I'm a gangster's daughter. Learn to hurt a nigga, kill a nigga from inferior vena cava into your aorta. Cause I'm from Madison. If a nigga wanna get down, tell me what's happening.
The 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about the 1-6 in Madison. Yo, I keep my mind up on my money and I'm watching my back. It's a lot of killers in these streets that'll rob you just like that. It's a cold world we living in, you know that's really a fact. I got my mind up on this danger, it always comes to an act. I'm looking around just the 4-4 will hit the face as soon as I cock back. It's a matter of that if I'm going home.
That dog, you feel me though? Right, man, you feel me though? What's saying on TLC? Live, you know, talk on. So, they call you, y'all say this, y'all do this. What's my motherfucker? Real quick, you can hide that.
Cause they know him block, they call them because they know them some hard sellers. We the ones that you see. Big crowd, our TMD and West. Get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Our TMD and West. Let's get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Our TMD and West. Let's get it live and live. We gon' get loud. We gon' get live. If you don't have finance, you won't feel the vibe. So we the party moving, and you ain't on shit. If you ain't, you can big move it. Be the type to keep it rolling and 7 in the morning. So Mr. Just down. Let's get the basement going. Our DMD the midders and West is some showstoppers. Them go bitters. You feel the other way. I didn't know y'all quiet down. Hit the slow before it goes. That's the fucking thing. I know you fucking. They calling me cause they know I am a block. They calling us cause they know that we some hard. We the ones that you see jumping proud. Our TMD and West, and let's get it live. Get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Our TMD and West, let's get it live. Let's get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. Our TMD and West, let's get it live.
We live on 7th Street, we loud on the 11th Street, fuck it, we in the basement, you ain't even gotta bring it. Yeah, big book up in the party, eating Krispy Kremes, rolling up a swish sweet, and I'm gone. Me and the West ain't going half fifth after fifth, doing on some fruit tips. Bitch, and I'm shit down. Best believe, you know me, I'm from the fucking rap. I'ma show you how to move, show you how to party. Fuck it, we live and loud, so I stank it retarded. Hey, we loud. shirt off in the car, so I'm live, motherfucker. Hey, they calling me cause they know I'm a block rapper. They calling us cause they know that what's us. We the ones that you see to the mid-ground. TMG and Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live, get it live and live. TMG and Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live and live. Let's get it live and live. TMG and Weston, let's get live and live. We the ones that make hard jump. But now, before you try to test, bitch, you better check them riders out. And if you brought your bitch, then you better not let her wander. End up in the wrong crowd, she be patted on mouth. Couple shots in you or some real couple bitches mixing it. With it started on the west end and up in the basement with it. Smoking on them loud, yeah, the loud. Ain't no real nigga. West end. You got the donkey with it. Better not start no shit. 40 on the hip, who want it, cause we live and loud. We turn the part out. They calling me Lamb, a block rapper. They calling us cause they know them some parts. We the ones that you see jump in big crowd. TMG and Weston, let's get it live and live. Let's get it live. TMG and Weston, let's get it live. TMG and Weston, let's get it live and live.
Take back the Weston, marvelous. Don't get it twisted cause I'm smart, but with a bustin' on the grind. That tail take the numbers at the line. You broke ass bitches gotta work and I got time cause I dug this shit since 15 independently. Book smart and street smart, this shit academically. These hoes think they slick, but I'm a crack the gimmick. G, this shit give me butterflies. No that hoes, BBW and a lot of Weston, our TMG, but we get putting these niggas in that kill have beats. We can find them in the town.
They calling me cause they know I am a block. They calling us cause Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live, let's get it live and live. TMG and Weston, let's get it live. Let's get it live and live. TMG and Weston. Let's get it live and live.
Chicago shit like this. See, I like cake, I might money in my pocket, I'ma taste something. So A1 when I was at the bottom, then I bust short and step like teacup. Paper chaser, keep a I got look like cool. Yeah, I'm high class on the dudes. Say they hate. They don't got to believe. Wait, me and banking bills paid, I'm self-paid. I work bitch, I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man, my baby. Stay up on the grind, cause can't nobody in this money on my man. And all hate to stay with all time. They the fuel to my fire when it's money on my man. Pin to my bed, they got me all the time. It's not the grind, and I need that motivation when
Shout out to my daughter, my one in love. Uh,
bitches ain't no skill sitting pretty sis. I'm a hood, it's a diggy. I'm a bossy up. Else did itty bitty. Bitches sitting pretty sis. I'm
I'm all about
be
peeing.
your kitty shit to be on pretty shit. Every else did it pretty. Check a bitch about my bed. See, I'm serious. Bitches
my style, that's my period. Get delirious, see I'm an empress. The temperament, turn it to a dent. Who do I like to get? Intimate and pretty, sis.
I'm a hood and sedity, bitch. I'm on my boss.
I keep an Android like I'm pretty. See my hubby to the right and while he begging, I be feeling it's hot that I'm feeling second muscles. Tried to tell him that listen, make money on this shit. Tried to tell it's a limit. That's with an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis.
I'm a hood and city bitch. I'm my bossy and my pretty ass bitch.
I said,
Pretty big nails, bitty. You sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood bitch. I'm my bossy, my pretty ass bitch. Big nails, itty bitty bitch.
Okay.
See through the eyes of the street. See through the eyes of the streets. This from the eyes of the street. See, I go in the hood, dealers raised by I'm in the street avoiding fake. See through the eyes of the streets. See, I grew up in the I'm in the street avoiding fake niggas. So why these niggas think they hot about because they got up. Waiting for when they say they ride, they say they wanna kill, and they gon' give a kick how another nigga feel, cause they gon' tell you the real way. They gon' tell you the deal what I feel, that some on the grind, make it mine a little time all the time, and I shine niggas blind, and you can tell through a fake nigga, you can see a grimy nigga, cause they hide behind the trigger from the murder wood. I was raised in very different stay on the block every second of the day. This from the eyes of the streets. See through the eyes of the streets. I grew up in the hood, around the drug. I'm in the street avoiding fake niggas. Why these niggas? Oh, why these niggas? They hard on the block just because they got a lot. But they show and tell and never pop. And now witness to this around. He's been full of start off by but they like being on all bad things that remain. And this same thing and this could change. Ain't got no I'm making the bread over letting the truth smoke for real. Though we on the block with rap, weed, and blows. Saying it just salty. I'm so down to earth. And I'm so cold-hearted. I'm a 16. That's keep.
This is like
So mad.
Hey, what's going on? I swear. I swear my dog X be having the craziest
Hey,
things
hey,
ever. Hey, hey.
hey,
I
look,
can't
hey,
stand
look.
you
I was
sometimes.
thinking,
What's going on, bro?
I don't give a fuck. I love this shit. But look, uh, listen.
I'm listening.
Listen. I know. I got a nice little topic, right?
Oh, I'm
It's about
listening.
he or she want to be your hoe, but see me, I don't like the word hoe, cause I want a sex partner, not a hoe, nigga.
Okay.
I'm
Wait, hold
cut
on. I'm
different.
kind of confused about the topic. Help me
No.
understand.
It's just a little conversation. It's just a one sector conversation. We got other conversations too. But the conversation is about he or she want to be your hoe. But I told you I don't want a hoe. I want a sex partner. Two different
Okay,
things.
and I have a topic I want to talk about too. Okay,
Go ahead.
let's talk about your
Look, we're
topic.
gonna be in this bitch all day.
No, it's about what happened to us last weekend.
Last weekend. There's too much shit going
Where
on.
I feel like, okay, so I felt like a person should tell us where they're steering their channel to, compared to just dropping us down and not letting us know.
Well, I mean, look, just let them be. You know what I'm saying? Just let them be.
Okay,
Just let it be.
okay, I got you.
We here. We here. I just want to turn up. We're gonna turn up.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Me and my son, we turn up. We all turn up. The your babies are turned up. We turn up.
no, I'm trying to make them take their ass to bed.
No, fuck that.
So
They're gonna turn
I
up.
got one, two. I got four sleeping, but the fifth one is just looking at me.
Oh, turn up. But look, let me ask you a question. So
Hmm.
she or he wanna be your hoe? I already told you I
Okay.
don't like the word hoe because one. First of all, I'm polygamous, not promiscuous. Did that shit rhyme? Hey, hey. But look, so I'm polygamous, but not promiscuous, right? And I don't like the word hoe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want a sex partner. One sex partner. Yeah. That I could be sexually liberated with. Yeah.
I hate
No,
you.
not sexually
Yeah.
liberated, liberate. So I can murder a bitch stomach with. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So what you want? Do you want a hoe or you want a sex partner? What's up?
I want a sex partner. I don't want a hoe. I don't
Oh,
know.
Tish,
I'm
you the
just
shit.
saying.
At first,
I'm
I thought you
just
gonna say I
saying.
want me a
Like
hoe.
a sex partner. Listen, a sex partner is a person. Y'all really excluded, but y'all not. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a hoe that just giving her or his, stuff
To
away.
anyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, let's
My
go.
daughter was up here for a second when I was playing the music. I was just wondering where she at. She's
Who?
like, I
Spider?
gotta reset. No, my daughter.
Oh.
She was up there
No, I
here
just
before you.
oh, okay. But no, I just want I want a sex partner automatically. I don't want a hoe. I want a sex partner. So when I talk to Shawty and I ask any girl out there who what they looking for, I'm gonna let them know up front. Look, I don't want a hoe, I want a sex partner.
But a
Fuck
lot of
that.
people don't understand what a sex partner is. That's just like a friend. I feel like that's a friend with benefits. I could be
Low
wrong.
key. Low key, but no, it's more so like y'all have a connection. I have a chemistry between y'all. Y'all just include it and exclude other people out.
Right.
It's between you and that person. You feel me?
Fact.
But y'all can still date, do things together. She just your sex partner, or he. Well, I don't do that. Vice versa bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm a man. I want me a sex partner. But see, I treat my woman right. You feel me? Who's that?
My daughter.
That's Pumpkin. What's up, Pumpkin? You like my avatar? Ain't that bitch pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to him, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Let me ask you a
What's
question. I
going
know you're a
on?
married woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
This
If you
shawty over
don't
here.
turn
Listen,
that
watch
Fresh Prince of Bel Air down, if
You
you
said
don't
what?
turn that Fresh Prince of Bel Air down, we gonna have some problems.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Pumpkin.
Hello? Y'all, you can hear me, right? Oh, she dropped down.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But
I
look,
heard that
a
Fresh
sex
Prince of
partner.
Bel Air in the back.
Yeah, you play that French Prince Bel Air. Oh shit.
But anyway, if I mess with somebody, they gotta be a friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Joey? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Hello?
Tish,
Yeah.
call her, you on the air.
I hate you. I hate you. Calling you on the air. I hate when you say that.
Oh,
Ah,
boy. I got to laugh because, boy, people funny as fuck on this bitch.
hey, I agree. I agree.
People funny than the motherfucker on this motherfucker. They gotta do anything for some goddamn clout.
They funny and phony. Let's put
Funny,
that.
phony, fake, pretentious, courageous,
Facts. Facts.
courageous, brave. A brave, fake, phony motherfucker at that. The fuck we talking about? What's going
I
on, Tish?
agree.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Niggas
about
do
it.
niggas do shit for clicks and motherfucking views on this motherfucker. That's all I get out of this shit.
Man, and that's sad. I think
I
that's
can't
so
be, I can't
sad.
be, I can't be a click and view type motherfucker.
I feel
Oh
you.
shit! Hold
You know
on.
your
The cat.
your camera on, right?
They can't see nothing, so I don't give a fuck.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, they can't see shit. I don't give a damn. Hold on, Tish. Let me put on a photo or something. Let me put a photo on. Hold on, Tish. I got some. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Let's go,
I got a
Spider.
photo. Hold on. I got a photo. Hold on. Oh shit, how you do the photo shit? Hold on. I gotta come back and do the photo.
Unplug it for 5 seconds and call me back.
Uh,
Hello?
all right, Tish, I'm back. I'm back, bitch. Uh, Turn some lights on this bitch.
You stupid.
Can you see me now? Good. The fuck we talking about? Where everybody go?
I'm texting them now.
What? I thought they was already up here.
They was. I don't know what happened. My daughter say her Wi-Fi is acting up, and then I don't know what Joey said.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Do anything for clout.
And I don't see why.
I do anything for clout.
That's sad.
Man, that shit funny as hell.
Facts. And I'm
I
still
laugh.
wondering why.
I laugh at lame ass shit when I know it's just lame and unnecessary. No response
Look,
is a response.
you gotta not pay attention to shit like that.
Tish, I can't pay attention when I got real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it
Facts.
real. When you got big boy shit going on behind the scene, you ain't worried about what somebody done said or what they done betrayed to put out on the internet. Like that shit is lame as hell. We too grown for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
definitely grown. You know, grown people do grown things. They don't do little childish shit.
I agree.
We too grown for
Totally
that.
agree
Like,
with you on
god
that one.
damn, how old are we again? How old are we again?
I don't know.
Shit.
I know I'm in my 40s, so I don't know what that person she's supposed to be trying to be older than me and is not looking that way. Let's talk about
Baby,
it.
I'm sorry. I don't move like that. And I definitely don't do shit for no internet or clicks and views. I'm just gonna keep it real. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm too old for that, Tish.
I
Let
feel
me
it.
know where you at. Let me know where you at in real life, with real life goals. So don't come over here fucking talking that bullshit. I'm a different type of
Look,
breed. I'm telling you.
all I can do is, in my, all I can do is walk in my truth. I
And
can't do
that's
no more
fine. You
than
know what
that.
I'm
You
saying? But
right.
Tish, you,
But my thing
me and you
is,
done talk.
I can't do no better, no worse, or no better than what I'm telling you. I'm telling
No,
you
no,
this
no.
because
But Tish,
I
you,
you
you
you my
got a different
dog.
soul. Tish, you got a different soul than everybody else. You got that kinder, kind-hearted soul. So you don't have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, you walking in your truth. That's just who you are. You get what I'm saying? Some people have a nice, kind
Yeah,
soul, and some people are just evil as fuck, where they just want to see people fucked up. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like
yeah.
if you a real person,
I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody do their thing. Hello?
damn, who is there? Tish, you're not
It say
bad.
G.
You know what I'm saying? People,
It say GHHH. I don't know who they get.
okay,
Gosh, I don't know. But they're
you're
not
not
saying
bad,
nothing.
Tish.
I'm finna let them down. But my
Oh, they can
thing
come up.
is, again, Spider, I just want you to know I'm gonna be who I am. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. As you should. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I just
As you
want you to
should.
know, like, on or off of here, you my dog, and you know what I'm saying.
Of course, Tish, you
You
ain't never did
always
no
been the
ill
same to
intent.
me as I've been at, huh?
You ain't never had ill intent towards me, Tish. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? You not
I was
your
about to
character.
say I never had a problem with you. We never, you know what I'm saying. If we did, like I say, if I have a problem with you, I'll talk to you on the back end. I wouldn't never bring it to the front end. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you know, I mean, you can you are a walking testament to what I'm saying because, like, literally, and though I don't fuck with the other person, I
All
never
right.
ever thought about trying to slander that person.
I mean, I done got into it with a whole lot of people, but one thing or two for sure that I don't do is sit there and try to throw them up under the bus. I just think that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm
Yeah,
just not like that. I don't need to throw somebody up under the
yeah,
bus to make them feel lower or make them feel any kind of way about themselves. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about what somebody say about you. It's about how you feel about yourself. So if I feel,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If I feel that I'm confident in whatever I do, that's me versus me. Can't nobody knock me off my pistol but me. I don't give a fuck what they say on
Right,
this motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I can show you better than I can tell you. I don't do all that talking. All that talking that motherfuckers be doing, they be wanting that shit for attention. They be wanting too much clout. They be wanting clicks and views. They want all this praise because they're not getting it in real life. There ain't no way in hell I can move like that. I don't move like that.
right.
And you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I don't need that much of attention. I'm not an attention-seeking type person. You know, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So,
I agree.
you know, like if you believe in the most high, the most power, you don't need to like prove nothing to nobody. I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody on no type of app. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. I'm too grown for that. When you a
Right.
grown person, you don't do childish things to have a point prove or you're doing it for marketing views or whatever you're doing because at the end of the day, that ain't it's neither here or there. That shit is childish as fuck. Childish as hell.
I
There's
agree.
too many
I
grown
totally
ass people
agree.
that still have children ways about themselves and they still have try to act like they're an adult. You're not an adult until you fix that mental. When you fix that mind, when you
All
an
right, can
adult,
I
you
hear
can
me?
have. Oh,
What
go
up,
ahead, Joe.
Spider?
Yep, I can hear you.
What's going on, Joey?
My bad, guys. My internet went out, and I had to call AT&T to fix my fucking internet. So I'm back, y'all.
Uh,
No, you good. You
Go ahead,
good,
go ahead,
baby.
go ahead, Spider. Okay, go ahead, Spider. I
I
don't
can
mean
have
to
a.
interrupt.
Oh, you're not interrupting. I'm just saying, like, I had to, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people look at shit different, right? You know, they look at everybody's life different. They look at you, they say, you know, anybody can say anything about anybody, right? But in all reality, it's about your mentality for me. It's about your mental. If your mental is unstable, how are you stable? How are you stable? Like that, this it's just unheard of. It's a lot of people out here that are mentally unstable. They don't know how to motherfucking um how can I say this? Because I'm not ignorant. I don't have to prove my point of being ignorant. I just think that's crazy. I can say things without being ignorant, but in a way you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? Because baby, my attitude, it's a different beast. It's a different beast. But one thing and two for sure, I'm not gonna let nobody try to play me in that character that they're trying to make it seem like. I'm not gonna let everybody make it seem like, oh, I'm just this. What type of person am I? I don't even know my damn self. I'm getting confused. But like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, when you got other shit going on that ain't pertaining to the internet, you don't give a fuck about what the hell the internet talking about. That shit is crazy to me. Let me know where you at on a stance when you get your life all the way to fuck together, not halfway. Let me know on that type of stance. Now, the reason why I don't bring out people's what they got going on, because at the end of the day, that's nobody's business. About, because everybody's situation is different. So I'm not built like that to be throwing people up under the bus about where they at financially and all this shit, because everybody deal with shit different. So I get it. I'm a very understanding person. But when you get to throw me up under the bus, I'm a whole different beast out here in these motherfucking streets. A different beast. I don't do all that motherfucking talking. I
How
don't do
you
all that
feel about
talking.
what she just said, Joey?
I feel the same way. I'm from Cleveland. I don't do too much talking, bro. I'll go toe to toe with you right there and there.
And that's crazy because
But
I'm the same way to a certain extent. But you know what I'm saying? And I feel this from a
pain
lot
is
of
pain.
people. If you in the same city as me and you talking that shit to me, like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. I can't because like literally we're
Mm-mm.
in the same state. I don't give a fuck if you beat my ass or I beat your ass. It's just a mutual combat. And if I can fight you, I will. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, I know how to take an L. But don't talk shit to me and keep talking shit to me when we're in the same state. Or
You
don't talk shit to me thinking we supposed to be friends, and then I look on the back end, you talking about me like I ain't shit. You got me fucked up.
That's that I'm ready to pull up and come see a nigga. I ain't doing all that talking on the internet, Tish, because I'm not really a talker on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not built like that. Where I gotta express myself on the internet. Like, what sense does that make to go back and forth with somebody on the internet that you can't even see? Like, that shit is a waste of motherfucking time and energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the show me state. I ain't all that. I don't do all that talking. That talking shit, that's cheap shit. Bitch, show me what them goddamn hands gonna do. If you got them. You know what I'm saying?
And a
Like,
lot
I
of
ain't
them
built
don't
like
got
that.
it. That's just like that's before, and that's even before Spider and Joey. That's before the internet even came out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers
Tish,
talking.
I'm born where the
We
internet
call
wasn't even
them.
the internet. I
We
was
call
born.
them telephone tough guys.
Tish, I was born when they
I'm
didn't
just
even have
saying.
internet. So, but Tish,
Facts.
let's go
I'm
back to
talking
the
about the
era
party line
before they
though.
didn't even.
I'm
Oh,
talking
you talking
about the
about party
party
line?
line though. Spider.
I'm talking about Black
And you know what I'm
Planet.
saying? You
I
get
was born when
the
they had Black
telephone
Planet.
tough guys, as we call them. We always call him
Right.
telephone tough guy.
Black
Y'all
Planet.
talking all that shit, but y'all ain't gonna have nothing new.
Shit, I was I was born when they had Black Planet. You talking about the party line? When you on the internet, when you can't even see somebody, you talking about on the phone, and then you finally go see them, and they like, "That's
That
you? That's Kelly? Oh, hey Kelly." Yeah, yeah, I know that. But I'm born I was born when they had the first computer on Black Planet. We wasn't even on that type of time on that internet shit, and I'm still not an internet person. This day and age in this generation in 2024 and 2025, everybody wants to be on this fucking internet, and they feel like if I start talking, I'm gonna get paid off of my motherfucking book. Okay, Jessica Fletcher, the fuck we talking about? You want to be Jessica Fletcher so bad? Go ahead and get you a goddamn typewriter with your fake
But
ass.
I feel like this though, if you know Joey and Spider, I feel like long as you keep it real, motherfuckers gonna know you. They gonna feel you. And a lot of
They gonna know
people,
you
you know
real.
what I'm saying, who's empaths like you are, they gonna understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find out years down the line that motherfuckers are phony. They still speaking that same shit. They still spitting that same spit, and you already know they real because they haven't changed up what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't take advantage of nobody and think it's cool because it's not.
That's why I get people to from around me. Like, you're not gonna be around me for no reason. Like, I don't play that shit. If you want to be around me, I'm gonna have to fill you out wholeheartedly. I don't do all that fake shit. Okay, ain't nothing fake about me. So we just gonna clear the fucking air with that shit. First off, if I feel like there's something off about you, I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna say something to you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the shit got to get said either way it goes. I want to know why the fuck you want to hang around me so tough. Or, you know what I'm saying? What is it about me that you
Right.
want to hang around me for? Like, I'm a cool ass motherfucking person, you know, at the end of the day. But I don't have to prove that to anybody. Anybody that knows that somebody's real, they could pick up on real people. Now, here's how you know when a motherfucker is fake. Let's talk about the fake shit. If they can't keep a
Let's go.
certain selective group of the same type of people, that lets you know how fake they are. If they got to keep moving around to try to make friends, and anybody that takes them because they don't have that friendship mentality or know how to really be a genuine friend, that's how you know they fake as fuck. But they got to have people around them all the time, different type of people. I'm not built like that. I like to keep the same genuine type of people around me. I still got friends that I've been friends with for 20 fucking years, maybe 18, maybe whatever. You know what I'm saying? As time grew.
Uh-huh.
And you know, and they'll tell you like the shit, you know, and I don't have to explain that because that's neither here or there. It's just that
Right.
I don't tell my business on the internet like that. I've never been built like that, and I'm glad that I haven't been built like that. I'm glad that I don't have to go on a YouTube channel or whatever platform and express myself for people to understand me. That shit is preposterous as fuck and it's crazy. It makes you look crazy just as well as it makes everybody else look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that victim
I
mentality
agree.
that these motherfuckers be on this internet trying to portray, you can't play that victim mentality with me. I can see straight through the narcissistic shit that people be doing. And a lot of women,
Right.
they play that and portray it very well. That innocent narcissistic, it's not me, it's everybody else, but it ain't me. You gotta be careful with motherfuckers like that, because they deadly. They will try to befriend
Yeah.
you to get information off of you and then want to go and throw you up under the bus. Them bitches right there, they can't never keep nobody around them because they just fake like that. They gonna betray all day. I'm real, I'm this, I'm that, but they're not. They're not. People will befriend you just to get
I
information and then run and go tell. Like, that shit is so childish.
Yep. I agree. I agree on that. What you feel about that, Joey?
I agree 100% with Spider say. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with a lot of people like that. You feel me? Now, I learned my lesson. I learned my recent lesson. I learned that, the most important thing is to vet people now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Yeah.
that's the most important thing now. And plus, I don't like being, like I said, I don't like people touching me. So, you know, that shit give me nightmares. For real, for real. And plus, I don't like looking at people's faces, too. That shit give me
I don't
nightmares,
even
too.
look. Even with a person asking me, "You got a lighter?" I don't even let. I have a lighter in my pocket. I don't even let them touch my lighter. I will flick it for you and hold it for you. That's how sensitive I
Real
am
nigga shit.
about people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't let people, I don't, yeah, like I said, Tish, excuse me. But look, I just like I don't rock with a lot of people. I don't. I always have a little small circle. You know, I got y'all. I'm chilling. Y'all know me really well enough that I don't be in this bitch like that. I just stay to myself. I talk to my girl, best friend Tracy, and that's it. And we good. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
Tish, I don't
Yeah.
go poking the bear. A lot of people want to poke the bear, and then when you start poking at that bear and they start fucking with your ass, now you over there throwing your hands and crying wolf. You gotta be
Facts.
careful with what you be out
So
here
right.
motherfucking doing. You gotta be careful. Because niggas ain't playing fair out here. They will motherfucking catch up with you one day and do some shit. I'm not playing, I'm not even saying this. I'm saying because everybody think they can get on the internet and be tough on the internet. But behind all that bullshit that you portraying and all that shit that you over here trying to get a reaction, because that's all you're doing is you just want this big ass reaction. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen a dude, I don't know, I forgot his name. His name is like Rodriguez or somebody. But I
Mm-hmm.
guess he was like whatever, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the fuck. He got shot 70 times, Tish. They went and found that nigga and shot his ass 70 motherfucking times. Hanged his ass up with a rope, tied him up, and shot his ass 70 motherfucking times because he couldn't keep his goddamn mouth shut. So, my
Wow.
point is this. Y'all be risking y'all's livelihood for the motherfucking internet. And the thing is, you're right. You don't know who you meet on this motherfucker that might be batshit crazy. You don't know. Everybody ain't batshit crazy though, but there's some motherfuckers that's off. The fuck?
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have like real big family issues and stuff like that. I've never had family issues. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a child that's been loved. You know, and my grandmother loved me to death. You know what I'm saying? We always used to talk. And she always used to tell me about life situations, livelihood. She always used to tell me, always, when I had people that used to want to come around me, she would be mad. Get away from her. Get away from her. You know, and they'd be like, damn, your grandma mean. Why is she mean like that? She told me, you ain't got no friends like that. She told me that when I was a child, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. I was like, what?
Right.
But she cool, ma. What you doing? She like, nah, she not your friend. I couldn't understand that for years. And now that I have grown and got older, you can kind of tell, weed out people who just in it for, like just for you or in it for benefits of
Mhm.
just being around you. You gotta tell the difference because anytime that you could throw anybody up under the bus, anybody, not just me, it's been a whole lot of motherfuckers that people just keep throwing up under the bus. They get a little bit of information and try to dog you out. That's that mean girl spirit.
That's you're right, but it don't have to even do with nothing with that. It could be because y'all support each other and you bring somebody on your panel they don't like, now they don't want to support you or they want to talk shit to you. Make that make
Mm-hmm.
sense.
That's that mean girl spirit. A
That's
lot of
that bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry, Spider. My bad.
no,
Fix
go
it.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I don't want to keep.
No. Yeah, so no, Tish, that's some bullshit right there, you know what I'm saying? Like Spider said, that's some mean girl shit, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't like mean people, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you what mean is when I break your face, you feel me? You know, when I murder your shit. So, you know, but me personally, Tish, I was raised by my mom, my grandma. You met my mom, you know what type of mom I raised. My mom told you who she is, you know what I'm saying? So, but
Facts,
other
and
than
I
that,
respect her a lot.
exactly. So you know what's up. well, how I was raised. The one that I'm telling you to is that I don't fuck with people on this internet shit. I don't be on the internet shit. People, listen, even though I grew up in this generation, a lot of people that be on the internet be on some bullshit. And then, first of all, another thing too, when you see anybody leave the internet, 9 out of 10, the people that stay on the internet, the reason why I like people that stay on the internet, they do their own content, they're doing their own thing. You would know who on bullshit, and you would know who ain't on bullshit. But the ones that
Yep.
I notice,
Yep.
if you see somebody delete their accounts, like the YouTube accounts or any new social media platform, TikTok or shit, to me personally, they do some wicked shit behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
First, of the people
Yep.
who's on the internet, because listen, I know a girl who got doxxed, right? And she stay on the internet and still continue on being herself. And that's Monty Taya, Tish, you know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to
Monty
Money.
Taya still go, yeah,
Moneyland.
Monty
Shout
Taya.
out to Moneyland. Love her.
Yeah, money. So my Taya, she Taya stay she got dogs and everything, and she's still on the war, she's still on the internet, talk her shit, still didn't get a good fuck. And there's people on the fucking internet, bro, that if they get caught up with some bullshit or dots, they leave the internet, they shut down the account, they delete their Instagram. And I say, what? They delete their
They
Instagram,
delete
their account.
everything and then
Mm-hmm.
start a troll page. I never could understand that.
Exactly. Yeah,
Get off
those are the
my
people. Those are the
internet.
people you gotta watch
But
out
then,
for.
right, right. But I love that, you know what I'm saying, Money Taya staying in her pain. That's why I fuck with her and that's why I support her. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah.
I fuck with Mouthpiece. I was mad that you was in Mouthpiece and you was already gone when I came, but he was already ending his live. You know what I'm saying? Like, King Miller and all of them. I support all of them when I can. And you know what I'm saying? You absolutely right. I never thought of it like that, Joey. And you're absolutely right about Money Tires. Shout out to
Yeah.
Money, the Money Land
Yeah. I mean,
for sure.
but I'm telling you, Tish, people be on that weird shit. Like, it's like for example, like I was saying about that girl earlier. Like, I got blocked just by me talking about love, trust, and loyalty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be
Yeah.
on weird. People weird. People are weird. Niggas are weird. Then people got the nerve to talk about loyalty.
That's that
I know a
fake
lot of
shit,
people
Joey.
ain't.
That's
Huh?
that
What you
fake
say,
shit,
man?
Joey. I said
Yeah.
that's that fake shit, Joey. You shouldn't have to talk about it. You should be about that shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
That
when they count out loyal, when they count out, cause Tish, you know me, Spotty, you know me. I've been loyal to y'all for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
long time. Long
for a
time.
long time, I had it.
That's I ain't
Listen,
gonna
Tish,
lie.
when you
Hold on
listen to,
I'm gonna cut you off, Joey. But that's what fucked me up because it's supposed to be four of us instead of three of us. But when motherfuckers wanna act funny and think everything is about them, we have to move on. Because we think about all of us. We don't think about just one of us, if that makes sense. Joey and Spider. You know what I'm saying? I never think about myself. I think about you.
let,
I think about that person. And I think about
I mean,
Spider. I think about
Right.
all of
yeah,
y'all.
I agree.
Regardless if we
But
go into it, if we don't feel some type of way about each other, like a lot of people don't stay together because of that shit. But if you let your narcissistic ways go, just break. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, Joey. It's a lot of people who don't stay together because of it's the internet or they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're right, but no, none of your panelists are wrong. Or if you know what I'm saying, a panelist might say, like, spark something up on live and it's a problem. Like, make that make sense. Instead of you talking to me on the back end, you bringing that shit when we go live, but you trying to shun us or talk about us or vice versa. Vice
Uh-uh.
versa. We talking about you. We still here. You know
Tish,
what
you
I'm
know what
saying?
that
We
is?
still here, but we ain't no bitch ass niggas either. We not gonna let you sit here and make it seem like it's just all about you when it's about all of us.
Tish, I was gonna
Okay, I'm on
say
mute.
something. No, don't go on mute. I was gonna say something because I forgot because you said it real quick. But what I was gonna say,
I'm
damn, I forgot what
sorry.
I was gonna say. Remember, I think I told you this on the back end that there was a female that I had met that acted just like that, right? And what I noticed is that anybody that she would come in contact with, she would try to, befriend them, act like, y'all cool, ha ha he he, and all that bullshit, right? But you
Right.
don't have to necessarily, you don't really have to necessarily do nothing to somebody for them to just act the way they do. All you got to do is just study their character. Um, because that's what I do. I study the fuck out of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how far you gonna go with your bullshit. And I don't mind motherfucking telling you what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't
How
mind
you
saying
feel
none of
about
that.
that, Joey? How
I
you
feel the
feel
same way.
about what Spider?
I feel the same way. I feel the same
Okay.
way with Spider
Okay.
Field because that's what Spider was talking about the other night. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
gotta study people now. You know what I'm saying? And vet people nowadays. You feel me? Like, listen, I told Spider this about the internet. I said, look, when I deleted my Facebook, and I had my Facebook for 8 years. I never met nobody on the internet, not one time. And I deleted back in 2017. After 2017, I've been had a YouTube account. I just never had a channel. Boom. That's when I met y'all. And I've been on this YouTube channel for 4 years straight. 4 years straight, and still have not met no one on here in this bitch on the internet. I met I supposed to meet one girl on the internet. I got fucked over. You know what I'm saying? And I said I would never do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So because me, I've
Right.
been watching that show, Catfish, Cheaters, all types of shit. I've been in my mind on, so like my mom be on a 10. So, but a lot of people they talk a good game, and me personally, a lot of people. That's why a lot of people when they're around when they know me and Spider, they know me and Spider solid, huge solid sis. You know what I'm saying? And they know the energy we got. We're some real people. You know what I'm saying? But those fake ass people out there, they want to leech on that real energy.
On
You know
that
what I'm saying? We
energy.
become,
It's the
yeah,
energy.
it's
That's
the
what it
energy.
is. They're not
I
getting
call
that
them
they
energy
don't have they
vampires.
got a low vibration energy about them. That's why they connect
Exactly.
to high vibrational people because there is something like
Yeah.
depression. You got to understand why people have ill intent on what they do. It's something mentally
Right.
wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you normal, you're not going to do that to people. Let's just talk about it. If you're a normal person like me, you, Tish, and Joey,
Yeah.
if we don't have ill intent, why would you like want to throw people up under the bus? We a little bit confused here. So, well, I'm not confused.
Yeah, I am too because
I'm not
like
confused.
literally, I ain't trying to be funny. If I felt like you know what I'm saying, you or Joey or me, Joey or me and you get into it and you talk, you let the other person who's in our clan know. I'm gonna try to fix that. I ain't gonna lie, but certain people I know I can't fix. That's why I never brought it up. If that makes sense, I would never bring it up to that other person who used to be in our clan because I feel like this. You're gonna always feel the way you want to feel. You don't give a fuck about how nobody else's feel. Because this is my thing. I don't like when people say, I was just telling you how I feel. Da 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 da. But if we already discussed the situation or the circumstances of what's going on YouTube, and I'm letting you know this is how we're working, how we're rocking, and you agree with me, and then months down later, all of a sudden you forget what we just talked about. I have a problem with that. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. Period. Hey E, how are you, baby? You're not my friend.
What up, E?
Because if you don't let me know what's going on the back end or on the front end, what we talking about here? What we talking about? Because we already had this discussion months ago. You feel what I'm saying? Months ago. And what you do is, oh, because you don't like somebody on my panel. You don't like the person on my panel. you don't want to fuck with me no more. But the person I didn't like on your panel, I don't have a problem with. Again, we had this discussion months, almost a year ago.
Sis,
And
sis, she
then
was.
soon as something you
Oh,
don't like, hold on. Soon as you
Be
don't
right
like
back, y'all.
something I do, or you don't like, okay, you don't like, it's a problem. Make that make sense.
sis, let's keep it real. You want to keep it real? I mean, not keep it real,
I'm
but
listening. Let's go. Let's go.
I thought it was just more than just a panel from how that person was making a big deal out of it. They was making it more than just that person on your panel. You know what I'm saying? But like my thing is this: stop building narratives about people, and then try to make them the problem when you're really the problem. Let's just put it out there. You build
I
narratives
agree.
around people, and then you sit there and try to make it like they the problem, something wrong with them, they crazy. Ain't nothing motherfucking crazy about me, but I can get crazy. You get what I'm saying? But the thing about
Right.
it is, I don't have to show that side if I'm a real person. I don't need to show my crazy side. First off, I done came out of retirement, Tish. I'm too old for the dumb shit. I'm just too old for that. So if I'm in my 40s, I need to conduct myself as a 40-year-old woman. I don't have to go prove a point, go out in the street to show you how rah-rah I am, because at the end of the day, it's all about how you conduct yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't have you at the end of the day, if you ain't a solid
Right.
person, stay your fake phony ass
Right.
over there with the rest of them fake phony ass people. That's just how I feel. I don't do all that left and right. It's black or white with me.
This
You know
is
what I'm
my,
saying? Either
you
you
know
real or
what,
you not.
Spider, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But this is my thing. Let me know what's going on. Let me you change everything. That's my thing. Let me know what's going on, so I have a better understanding of what you're going through. But don't get mad at me because I have somebody on my panel you don't fuck with, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm not watching your channel. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. That's fine. I'm not gonna lose no sleep. I don't have nobody on my channel as it is. So what I'm losing sleep for?
Girl, you ain't losing nothing. You just losing a person. That's
I
all that
try
is.
to be I
Like,
try to be truthful and genuine as possible, Spider, to everyone
sis, you
I
can't do that
talk
with
to
everybody.
on this app and on the back end, even in my real life. As you
Mm-hmm.
as everybody claims that you know what I'm saying, YouTube is not real life. I treat everybody from YouTube to who I see face to face the same way. It's nothing different. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But if you don't let me know
right.
what's going on, if you don't let me know what's going on and how you feeling, how would I know as a friend? How can I fix what I'm doing to you as a friend? I don't
Sis,
know if you don't tell me. Okay, you might tell other people, but maybe at that time I might have came in or came out. Or you know what I'm saying? I might have been listening at work and then I'd leave because it didn't have nothing concern. I felt like it didn't have nothing to do with me. So what I do is, even at work, Spider, I be like, I want everybody to know this. Even I'm just talking about my coworkers, and the person
mm-hmm.
leave. Come back. That's how I am. Come back. I want everybody to know A, B, and C, D, to let them know what's going on, so a person can respect you, or even on here, respect your channel. You don't know what's going on if a person don't tell you.
Tish, let me explain something about why I don't have a channel. Let me explain that. First off, I want to explain like how I was raised is totally different, right? My family was the type of family like we would take anybody with open arms. You know what I'm saying? We just have a loving. I just have a loving family like that, even though they're strict. You get what I'm saying? And I get that it's just respect, all that stuff. So I'm not gonna act like I wasn't born and raised and all that stuff in the church because I was, very strict, and that's just their
Right.
their belief system, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I get it, but they would still Our family was the type when we would have gatherings like Thanksgiving, Christmas, they would take anybody and we would be sweet and all that stuff. I'm just raised like that. And a lot of people
Right.
ain't raised like that, so they don't know what unconditional love look like. They don't know what conditional love look like. They don't know because like I said, I'm from Ohio. A lot of Ohio people, we just sweet like that. Where you like, well, come on over. Or, what you doing, girl? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I am. You know what I mean? I move
Yeah.
like that. Anybody that I meet, or over time, what I mean? It's like, where you at? You know what I'm saying? I'm used to moving like where you at. I don't care, what part of the state or city you from. It don't have to be like meeting up all the time. It's just how I was raised. And everybody's not raised like that because they looking into a situation that ain't even really the topic of the conversation. So,
I agree.
you know what I mean? Like it's all about how you was raised. And a lot of people be raised off of survival mode. A lot of people be raised off of just being used to shitting on people and just be so backstabbing. And it's like you don't have to do people like
Be
that
like
because
that, Spider. You don't have to be like that because, like, you hear my stories, and don't get me wrong, your story ain't greater than my story. We
it
all
ain't
been through trauma. We've been through some traumatizing shit. But in
correct.
the
That is
meantime,
correct.
between time, us being black women, we try to uplift. I don't. Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna make this clear. And I know how you feel about this. I don't
Go ahead.
care what your preference is when it comes down to the dating scene. We're still
Right.
black women. Period.
Correct. That's correct.
And
I agree.
if I can do whatever I can do to lift you up, meantime you do the same thing. I'm never you always I'm always indebted to you, if that makes sense, Spider. And I express that to another person. Regard Joey is the same way. Joey already know how I feel about him. But in the
Right.
meantime, between time, I tried to indebt that into another person, and they shitted on what I was saying. Basically, you shitted on my words, but that's cool. I'm not mad about you shitting on my words, because if I was really mad about it, I would have brought your name up, and I don't have to bring your name up for motherfuckers to know who I'm talking about. If that makes sense,
But you know
it
what's
is what
funny
it is.
though, too? You know what's funny though, Tish? When you have common sense, everybody's common sense ain't common. I don't care how smart
Yeah.
you are. I don't care how intelligent you are. I don't care if you know the whole motherfucking dictionary from A to Z. Okay? You can be the
Yeah.
but the thing is, you're not that bright. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Cause if you was all that bright, then why do you do all the fucked up shit to people that you do and think ain't nothing wrong with it? Like that needs to be studied. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
it can't be everybody. Oh, this person did this to me. That person did that to me. I don't know why they did that. All this storytelling bullshit that you trying to make it seem like you just this great all around person, that shit needs to be motherfucking studied. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. It's about your character. It's about how you treat people. It's about your please and thank you. We was all brought up on that type of time when, they tell you, when you see people say hi, when you see, just be a normal human being with some type of dignity. At least do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
everybody nowadays,
Right.
especially a lot of black women, I don't know what it is. It don't even have to be black women. It could be whatever culture descent you come from, but you're still black.
Yeah.
Y'all got a problem with
Yeah.
throwing motherfuckers your own kind up under the bus. Y'all got a big problem doing that, but you speak all these great facts and fictions, but you don't study off of the shit you be talking about. What like what
Facts.
is it that you got to throw your own solid color up under the bus to make your motherfucking ass feel irrelevant or feel relevant? You know what I'm saying? You want to be that
Let me ask
relevant,
you a
that
question,
known.
Spider. Let me ask you a question while you speaking upon that. Do you feel that's why other races is up up above us, because we don't know how to engage in embrace each other? as black people instead of shitting on our own people?
Tish, we the only culture, the only kind that shits on our own kind. I see it all the time.
Let's talk
All the
about it.
time.
Let's talk
I see it
about
all the
it.
time. And the reason why black people shit on other black, I don't see it. Look, you can see a white person with some fucked up shoes, whatever. He could be strung out on drugs. Let's just put that as a scenario, right? I'll see a
Right.
black person, black young girl, black teenager girls, whatever, older women, they all do the same shit. They'll sit up there and look at a black person and be like, "Oh, look at her. Oh, da 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 da." It's just something about them in their mind to where they got to run down their own black culture to make them feel superior more than the other person. Me, if you
Yeah.
confident in who you are, you should never have to run down another motherfucking person. That's you being confident within yourself. Because if I know I'm
I agree.
confident, I might not look the best. I might not look the bomb. I might be out of shape. I don't ever in my motherfucking life compare myself to the next skin tone. You know why? Because it's something mentally wrong when you got to keep comparing yourself to your own race and then dragging them down, thinking you one up on somebody. You're not one up on nobody. Let's just
Let's
clarify
talk
that
about
shit.
it.
If your
Hold
motherfucking
on. Stop preaching. Stop preaching.
sis, sis, I'm
Niggas,
not
stop
preaching.
preaching.
I ain't preaching,
Yes, you
but baby,
are.
I can be teaching.
Stop
God
preaching.
damn it. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm just saying. So my
I'm just
thing is
saying,
this.
stop preaching. Because
I see
you
it
speaking
all
the
the
truth.
time, and I don't react because of one thing I notice about black women as a whole. Y'all love to tear each other down and y'all want that reaction that you looking for. You want that grand old reaction. Maybe if I say this, maybe I get a reaction out of that. And it's like, baby, if I'm a confident black woman, why the fuck would I want to sit around and I got other shit to do and I'm over here taking my hard-earned time out trying to address some bullshit that's fucking irrelevant as fuck. Like I'm like when you got big shit going on, you ain't got time to worry about what the masses and the misses is over here running their mouth about. I'm too confident of a
Yeah,
person for you to sit there and try to run me to the ground. I ain't got to
yeah.
sit there and run you to the ground and make myself feel whole as a person. As long as I know I'm whole
I
within,
agree.
there ain't shit you can say about me. Ain't nothing you can do to
Yeah,
stop a monkey. It ain't, and on top of that, I'm definitely not a weak ass bitch. Ain't nothing weak about me. Believe that shit.
let's go.
The only reason why I
Let's
choose
go.
not to address shit is because, for one, I'm in my 40s. I used to do that shit when I was in my 30s and 20s. That's how you know you fucking with a grown ass woman when she ain't got time for the messiness, the cattiness, and gotta address every situation that's a non-situation problem that's trying to make it into a problem. A problematic situation that they're creating in their fucking head when everything could have been alleviated. One thing my
Yep.
mama has always taught me was to never address mess. That shit is irrelevant as fuck. As long as you taking care of your shit on the back end, we don't give a fuck what the motherfucker got to say on the front end. How you doing on the back end, sis? How's your life going on the back end? Is it everything okay? Is your heart
Yeah.
pure? Are you treating people how they should be treated? Or you treating people how you feel about yourself? Because anytime you can throw people up under the bus, that means something is going on the inside where you feel like your shittiness about you. How you treat people is how you feel
I
about
agree.
yourself. Okay?
I agree. I totally agree. That's why I could never like really put shit on people and put them under the bus. I might feel a certain way. I might talk about it. Don't get me wrong, Spider. And you've been there to you know what I'm saying, verify that. I might do talk about certain things later on in life, and I might talk about it and you already know what I'm talking about, and they'd be like, you already talked about it, just let it go. This is how
Right.
I let my shit go.
That's correct. You do. But Tish, that's
And
I
but
told you my
the
mind used
thing
to
what
be
I
like that.
love about you, Spider, is not like you or Joey. I love Joey as well because y'all never said, I'm tired of hearing about that than the other person. I'm tired of you talking about that. You already talked about that. You need to let that go.
Correct.
I
Correct,
I
Tish.
talk about it a lot again, Spider, because I haven't let it go.
Right.
and
That's
I
right.
consider regardless of this YouTube app, and you know what I'm saying, I treat YouTube like, even back in the day, I treat it like the party line. You got
Mhm.
motherfuckers who catfish, who don't have their picture, whatever. But in the meantime, between time, I still show the same respect on here that I would if I was on the party line. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Correct.
Everybody endures that until you show me something different, then I'll give you something different.
Right.
But long as you respect me, I'm gonna respect you to the fullest. Then when
Mhm.
I become friends with you, nigga, nothing can do. Let me say this: like, nothing can make me think no type of way about you until I see it for myself.
Until you see
We just
different.
talked about this on the back end.
We did. We sure did.
And my
We
thing
sure
is,
did.
I love the fuck out of you, Spider. I don't give a
Yes,
fuck
yes, I
about
love
your
you too.
baby shit.
You a good person.
Like,
I mean, we
bro, you
grown. I
mean
don't
the
care
world
about it
to
neither.
me.
Goddamn.
You mean the world to me as a fucking girlfriend, not a boyfriend, a
I get it. I get
girlfriend.
it. Trust me, I get it. Yes, that's fine, Tish.
No, but
You
we
know,
got to make sure these people understand what the fuck we're talking about, just in case they try to go back
they
and tell her.
they go back and say some other shit. Oh man, girl, Tish, you
Facts,
already know. You know. But I'm
facts.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
But
you
I
something
just
real.
want us to know we on 10 and 2. We
We
understand where
definitely
we
on
coming
10 and
from.
2. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are. But Tish, I want to tell you
And I,
different.
you know, I respect you and I love you and I love
I
how you
respect you
fucking
too, Tish.
grind, because I ain't
Yes,
gonna lie,
ma'am.
I can't drive no truck. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. I can't drive no truck.
Tish,
But
it's
I
okay.
know a
You
certain
can get your
person
ass in
that
the
did
truck.
ask
Yes, yes,
me.
ma'am. You can back it up. Yes, you can.
So
Anybody
a
can drive a
person
truck.
did ask me to become a not a truck driver, but the people who y'all get y'all loads from, Spider. What are they
Dispatcher,
called? Yeah.
dispatcher.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I've been learning about that. I would love to be a dispatcher on my off time. I'm not gonna
Well, I
lie.
mean,
I love it.
Tish,
I always love truck driving. I
I think
love
you be the
open
bomb
road.
dispatcher, Tish. You can go to like, listen, do you really want to be a dispatcher like dead ass? I'm not a hater, okay? I want to see everybody win. So I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna clarify that. I don't need to hate on nobody.
Me too. I'm the
um,
same way. That's why I respect you. Because,
yes,
like,
ma'am.
bro, Spider, you
Mm-mm.
do shit I couldn't do. You go from you go from city to city, you go from state to state. And I respect you because there's not a lot of women truck drivers. When I was growing up, I used to watch my uncle truck drive. So
Well,
for you to do
you
what
got a
you
lot
do,
of women out here now though, Tish. It's the game done changed. There's a lot of women out here now than it
yeah,
is
but
ever.
y'all did. I feel like y'all endure a lot more than men, even if y'all wasn't
Well,
truck drivers.
you
Let's
gotta put
make
up
this
with more.
clear.
Right.
Yeah, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, it feel like it don't matter where you at in the working industry, being on top of your game like how y'all is. I don't care if it's in the, truck driving or in a motherfucking a building. Y'all still have more to endure than what I have to do. Like,
Right.
I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with my
Mm-hmm.
residents. That's what makes me be who I am. Y'all have
Mm-hmm.
to go on the road. Y'all got to deal with motherfuckers who don't even want to deal with y'all because y'all women. They don't know how
Mm-hmm.
much y'all contribute to this motherfucker. Let me
Well,
shut
hold on,
up.
wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
shut
Tish,
up.
hold on. I wanna piggyback off of what you're saying, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm a humble person and why I'm humble, but I'm also blessed. So me being blessed means I can bless other people because I know it'll come back to me in tenfolds. I'm a firm believer in that.
Right.
But the reason why I'm so humble and grateful as far as I've came in the, whatever the whole trucking thing, I done did the whole nines. It's just that when you get tired doing that same thing, it gets old. You're just used to the BS and chaos when it comes to the whole trucking industry as a whole. Um, you got to make ways for yourself to make bigger ways and to bless and help other people. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with blessing and
Yep.
helping other people. It's just that people gotta know how to take that blessing and just going about their business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what I will say is this:
Yep.
I come from humble beginnings, because before I became a truck driver, I was doing them little in and out jobs and stuff like that, and the money just wasn't there for me, and I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. And I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have no cell phone like that. People used to laugh at me because I didn't even have a cell phone. They used to be like, Dad, you ain't got no cell phone. I'm like, nah. They be like, ah, ha, ha. And I used to be like, I don't care about no cell phone. You know what I'm saying? But, people, they look down at you and all this stuff. Because for real, I'm really like the underdog. I'm not the overdog. I'm the underdog. I'm the one where people think that I
You
ain't
the
really out
black
here doing
sheep.
shit and I'm doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's fine. I don't have to prove myself because it's no point proving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to do all that. I'm not about to show
I
everybody what I
agree.
got and all this. That shit is lame. I don't need to show nobody nothing except me.
I totally agree. Look, let me tell you something, Spidey. I totally agree with you on that part. What me showing you what I have or what I don't have compared to the internet? You gonna still spur what you want to spur, period.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you that I might stay in a luxurious house. I can show you the finest cars. I can show you my money, but that still don't defer who I am. That
Mm-mm. It's just
money,
all
I'm like
material.
literally, I always feel like money doesn't define who you are. Your personality does. That's
Mm-hmm.
what draws people to you.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta know how to treat people. I'm afraid to say it. A lot of people are just shitty people. They don't want to treat people with kindness. They want to treat them like as if like you got gum on your shoe and they just sitting there, smearing your motherfucking gum, trying to get them off their shoe because that's how they feel about you. And
Yeah,
me
I agree.
personally, the reason
I
why I'm the
agree.
way that I am because I've seen my own mama struggle with drugs. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her. I know what it looks like when you dealing with a drug addict mama and she can't get her life together for shit. And she going, been a drug addict from 18 to 50 to 60 years old. Still can't get her shit together. I've seen what that
I
side looked
agree.
like, and I didn't want to go on that side. I've also seen my own
Me
friends
too.
that be popping pills and snorting coke and doing heroin and all that crazy shit because, you know what I'm saying, they like going down the toilet bowl. So they want to start treating people like dog shit because they feel like shit. I've seen that side. I
And
don't want to
that's
live like
crazy
that.
because let me say this, Spider. Let me say this. I had never tried coke. I never tried nothing but weed. And I tried pills. I ain't gonna lie. I never tried Percocets or none of that shit. I have
Mm-hmm.
done ecstasy till this day. I still do ecstasy or Molly once every blue moon. And my
Right.
kids, I ain't gonna lie. I'm more loving on the pills than I am off the pills. I'd be like, oh yeah,
Right.
go do what you want. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. And I'm
When you
I'm
got a
one
little
of them
something in you, nice.
people. Yeah, yes. On my
Mm-hmm.
mama. And then like literally, if I'm here by myself, if I'm not with a significant other, and it's just me and my kids and my dogs, I, and I'm off that, I'm sitting here on my hands and knees scrubbing baseboards. You get what I'm saying? Making
Right.
sure my shit is good. That's what type of person I am. I can't get mad. Like a lot of people always told me, and then with me, Spider, I didn't pop
Mm-hmm.
pills in my 20s. I didn't start popping pills until my mid 30s, my early 40s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't started popping ecstasy till then because I was
Right.
so scared of what happened. But I always wanted to try it. I ended up trying it. My first pill was a blue dolphin, and I was like, "Come here, kids. I love you. Give me a kiss." You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
Right.
what
Right.
type of person I was. I was never
I'm.
an angry person. I never wanted to bring, you know what I'm saying, my my anger, because my anger is, I feel like, is nothing compared to where I work at and the people I see on the street who don't have no
Mm-hmm.
place to go. I have a
Right.
home to go to. It might not be the best. It might not be what I
It's okay,
expect,
Tish.
Spider.
It's all right. It's still a
But I
house. A
love
house is
what
a
I'm
house.
doing. I
Correct.
worked my ass off to be where I'm at now. I was
Correct.
homeless for
That's
two
an
and a half
accomplishment for
years.
you, Tish. That's a big accomplishment for you, Tish. It's some people that still are stagnant and will never accomplish shit. Like, let's just keep it
But
real.
like I hear a lot of people say, if you ain't if you haven't came from nothing, you wouldn't understand when you get something.
Yep,
If that
that's
makes
correct.
sense.
That's correct. Um, but like I said, I seen my own mama for a long time struggle, 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 trying to get her life together, struggling, with smoking the dope and the heroin and all that shit. I just couldn't be around her because she was too much in them streets. You know what I'm saying? Street record from here to hell, in and out of jail, going back trying to get her life together, going to recovery,
My mom
trying
was
to get her
too,
life
Spider.
together.
My mom
You know what
was
I'm saying?
too.
I've been through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where me and my grandmother had to go look for her through the streets because she in them alleys getting high, and we got to go get the prostitutes to get her the fuck up out of that shit. I've been through all that shit. I just don't talk about it. But the thing is, I had to tell my own mama because at that point I felt like I was the mama and she was the daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because her brain could not go beyond her age because she was too stuck in what happened to her when, how people was doing all that molestation shit. She was too stuck in that. She was stuck about,
Right.
when shit happened to her. So it fucked her up as a human being to where she couldn't operate or function as a grown woman. So
And
this is
that's
what I'm trying to.
and that's crazy. And I want to ask you a question, Spider. And you knowing me for like what since 2022, you've been knowing me
Yeah,
going on
yes, sis.
2025, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the reason I want to ask you this question because our mom been through similar experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, between time, I tried to go through counseling. I didn't like counseling. I tried to go through certain things. Then when this YouTube came up, it's a breaking scenario for me. You know what I'm saying? This is
Right.
my counseling for me. This is
Okay.
what I can deal with because I feel like regardless of you, Spider, we've been through the same scenario things to a certain extent.
Right.
And my thing is, you are such a magnificent person. Even if I don't fuck with the other person no more, she's still a magnificent person. But in the meantime, between time, you stood on your shit, and that's what I respect about you.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it about you. Regardless of you know what I'm saying, you saying about your mom or whatever, I feel the same way about my mom. But in the meantime, between time, I we didn't use that as a crutch.
Correct.
You get what
That's
I'm
correct.
saying?
That's correct,
We
Tish. I
didn't
don't
use
have to use
that as
my
a
family
crutch.
like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because it's
Facts.
irrelevant.
And I see it
That's
all the
old.
time. I see it on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. I see it in real life. How
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers, instead of y'all trying to be the best person y'all are, and
Y'all blame the
and
family.
me growing
Yep.
up,
Mm-hmm.
seeing my mom burn bridges with motherfuckers, that
Mm-hmm.
didn't
I
teach
seen it
y'all
too.
that the people who's really here for you and been through may not been through the same scenarios, but been in the same how you say it, Spider, not been in
Vicinity.
the same scenario, but y'all been in the same sort of kind of
Situation.
situations.
Yeah.
But we respect people who respect us. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I'm drawn to you and Joey because
But Tish,
Joey,
go
I
ahead, Tish.
love Joey. Joey, you know what I'm saying? Joey didn't have his father, but he's so fucking smart to be his age. You being younger
I,
than
di-
me,
I didn't have both of
Spider,
my
I
parents. I didn't
respect
have both of
you
my parents
because
like that.
y'all want more out of life than I can see for myself.
Correct.
Joey
And
on his
Tish,
own, he own his own crib.
correct.
You
At
on
his
the
young
road
age.
making your money to get your crib. Make that
Correct.
make sense.
Correct. Yeah. And I
Before
closed. I
you
think I closed.
before you are 45, Spider, you will own and have a crib for yourself, regardless of anything. I
Hmm.
respect that.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
why I give y'all the utmost respect. People act like because you're older, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to give the respect to the older people. No, I give respect to motherfuckers who give respect to themselves. You
Yep.
give respect to yourself. Joey give respect to herself, and even my daughter, she give respect.
Mhm.
My daughter's been married for almost 8 years.
Mhm.
My daughter's married to a black man. I don't care if a black woman, black man, but they're black. You don't
Right.
find that much. You don't find that in our community. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, all they can do is want to bring us down or talk bad about us, but you ain't gonna tell the real about what we have done for you, or what we have
Mhm.
done for ourselves, or what we have done in this community to make
They don't
ourselves
want to tell
who
that
we are.
part. They want to tell the bad part about the person, and I think that's crazy to me because I respect everybody. Now, when you get to disrespecting me, that shit's it ain't no respect. It ain't none. But what I'm gonna say this, just to say that, when you bring up the bad about people, make sure you bring up the good about people too. Um, because that's the part motherfuckers don't want to tell. They just want to make people look crazy and something wrong with them. I don't know what the hell going on. But so Tish, I close on my house. Let me see. December 16th is when I finally close, and I get the keys, and I gotta sign off on
Congratulations.
all the paperwork. And yes, I got a nice, beautiful home I'm moving into. I'm tired of being on the road. I've been on the road since
I'm coming to
2021, and
fuck
it's
up
just time.
your neighborhood.
Okay, we come on over, Tish. Come on over. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you over here, Tish. I'm gonna get you where I'm at, so you can come see me. But what I'm saying is this. I don't mind, and sometimes I don't want to go on the internet and share what the fuck I got going on either. But then when people be trying to make you look more than what it is, sometimes you might have to say some shit to be like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I don't want to be relevant because it's like this. If I want to be so relevant, I might as well go ahead and make my own motherfucking YouTube channel and just, do what everybody else do. I ain't into all that. I'm really not. Like, I don't care about no YouTube like that. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube ain't
Yeah,
paying my bills. It ain't making me no money. It ain't putting no money in my pocket. So I don't even know what the hell we doing all this shit for. Because if you really want to
yeah.
think about it, you're not really getting paid. Let's think about it. If you don't have that many people, followers, as a whole, if you ain't got 10K, 12K, 13, 14, let's say 7K followers, you really ain't making no money on this motherfucker. You really not. It's just like a phone bill money is what I look at YouTube. That ain't enough for me to be over here running my motherfucking mouth. It ain't enough.
I got
You know what I'm saying? Compared to everybody else, y'all want all these clicks and views. I don't care about clicks and views. Clicks and views ain't gonna get me to a motherfucking Head Start program. Clicks and views ain't gonna get me where I need to be. Y'all just do all this shit, and it's sad because it's a lot of grown people that be on that type of time. But the thing is,
But what
here's
kills
the
me too, Spider, what kills me too is how motherfuckers, you might support a person. You get what I'm saying? Support them hard. And all of a sudden, you don't like what somebody's saying in the chat or on the panel. You want them to come down.
right.
But you're not paying my stream yard. Or my stream yard. You're not paying my yard stream. But you have a problem, then you want to go on your page and call me all types of names. You want to do all of this and that. I mean, like, what are we doing here? Instead of you trying to rectify the situation,
You're
you
making
know
it
what I'm
worse.
saying? You go on your live and you lie on somebody. You lie.
Girl,
What do
making
you
up
get out of
stories,
lying?
making up all kind of stories. I'm like, goddamn, I can tell a liar when I see one. I don't say that because I'm like, it's your story, it ain't mine. Goddamn it, tell them whatever the fuck you want to tell them. I don't get, tell them everything. And but Tish, the thing is, I feel like when people do that, why the fuck I don't need to go have to prove myself to nobody. Time will tell all this shit. Time will tell. That's how you know when
I always
somebody, you
say
know.
this is what I always say, Spider, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. How I act on here is how I act off of here. Spider, you've
That's
been on the line with me when I be talking to some of my residents. You be like, who you talking to like that, my residents? But we have that mutual understanding. I wouldn't talk to all my residents the way I talk to them, but they understand. Some people understand the streets better. They understand book work or the book. You
the
know what I'm
book smart
saying?
shit.
You got
Yeah.
the white people you can't talk to like if they
Mm-hmm.
not off the streets. You get what I'm saying? That's why
Mm-hmm.
I love and respect y'all so much, you and Joey, because y'all understand regardless of anything. And but in the meantime, y'all some get money motherfuckers. And all I can
But
do is respect that. And I want to be in that circle. You get what I'm
you
saying? I
are in
might
that
not
circle,
be
sis. You are in that circle. You're in the circle of people who want better for you. Okay, we're not here to tear you down. I don't believe in tearing nobody down. I just think that's it's when you got to tear somebody down. That to me is just like that's how you feel about yourself. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody, as we get older, our body changes. Things happen. You know, just things of the norm when you need to really just take care of yourself and your body. You know, going to the doctor.
fact.
Just things you need to do as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of
Yep.
people are missing that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to bash nobody because that's not what I do. I'm just trying to bring awareness as who says that bullshit. Anyway, I don't want to copy nobody's words. I'm not a copier for shit. But, you know, like we all need to, everybody as a whole always needs to work on something about us. It doesn't matter appearance wise, whatever, it just what needs the body needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Going to the doctor, the dentist, and getting your health, and just stuff you need to do that people don't do on a regular basis. So my thing is this: when you over there running your motherfucking raggedy ass mouth about somebody, how like what the fuck we talking about? Nobody's perfect. Nobody is. But y'all motherfuckers will sit on this app and think you A1 day one. You the most perfect motherfucker in the world. Like ain't nothing wrong with you. When it's a lot of shit that could be worked on. It's just that I don't motherfucking speak on shit because it ain't none of my business. I don't have to prove myself to nobody or a point to make myself feel relevant. I don't need to do that.
Right.
My thing is
Right.
this. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that be sitting on this motherfucking app talking about people like they ain't shit. But where are you at, like, in your whole livelihood at your whole grown-ass age? Like, where you at?
Hmm.
What are you trying to accomplish, like, dead the fuck ass? Because I don't see nobody accomplishing shit but talking shit about people. That's the only accomplishment I'm getting out of this motherfucker shit. The fuck you like, what's
I
the
agree.
problem? You know what I mean? You over there stirring the wrong pot up and you barking up the wrong motherfucking tree.
But what kills me about the whole thing too, Spider, they talk shit, but you can't respond. And when you respond, they want to play the victim. Make that make sense.
Yeah.
Make that make
No.
sense, bro.
Now, don't play the victim. But the thing is, ain't nobody weak. It's just people don't choose to speak on dumb, irrelevant shit that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You want a reaction off the internet because, oh, well, let's go on Tish's channel, see what they talk about, and going back over there. That shit is crazy to me. I don't give a fuck about you can have all the smartness in the world. Like, it's so easy to go do what you do. Yeah, you might have a big ass vocabulary. Uh-huh. Yeah, you might you might say things I ain't never heard of. Oh, really? But that don't mean I'm a dumbass motherfucker at the end of the day. It just means our learning patterns are different. Everybody don't want to be educational. Everybody don't want to go to school and be educational. I mean, because I feel like in
Right.
my head, and it's just my opinion, ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. I just feel like to me, school was a waste of time and money. You putting yourself in more debt. Because a lot of times when people go to school, they don't go for what they're going to school for. They do opposite shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not, like it's just me. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. But me, I didn't
Yeah.
want to finish college because I felt like college was putting me in debt. When I went to college, I got the fuck up out of college because it was putting me in debt. And I knew I had to pay Mr. Student Loan the fuck back. And I'm like, look, I don't want to do that shit. It just ain't in me. So I picked something that was like
Right.
a technical school that's gonna get you to the money. Just shit is it's just how I think. You know what I'm saying? But I notice a lot of people, they go to school, but then when they graduate, they don't go in that field. They do dumb shit. Like um go to Burger King or something and work at McDonald's after they done did
Hold on. I
all
was
that
just
bullshit.
about to say that. I was just about to say that, Spider, because when I was in high school, and then when my very not my very first job, this was my third job. Now,
Okay.
my first job, I was at the Cook County building, count death certificates, and I was
Okay.
doing that before of the legal age. They used to have summer programs that you could make money. You know what I'm saying? 13 and up. Now you couldn't get your
Right.
first job until you were 16. So I did the summer program for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I did that because I had a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I had my daughter when I was 13, Spider. And I didn't want to be like my mom. Just like how you say you don't want to be like your mom, and we've been through basically the same similar things. I didn't want to be
Mm-hmm.
like my mom. So I've been working my ass ever since I was 13. And a lot of people fail to realize, and though I did work a summer program, they still took taxes out.
Mm-hmm.
That taxes go towards when I retire. I have never had, like, literally, what one time I didn't have a job for 4 months. Spider almost went crazy because I've been working. I made sure I wanted my kids to do better. I wanted my kids to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like like my daughter. I'm evil. You piss me off, Spider, and you do something that I feel like you can't come back to. I'm cool with you. My
Mm-hmm.
daughter's not like that. My daughter's not
Mm-hmm.
like that. You know what I'm saying? My daughter would
Mm-mm.
give you the time of the day. She would keep forgiving you to a certain
And
extent.
forgiving and
You know
forgiving,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and then when me,
Mm-hmm.
right. So when me and my daughter talk, and she tell me the people I know I don't fuck with in our family, she'd be like, da 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 da. I'd be like, yeah, that's why I didn't. Hey, that's why I don't fuck with them. Like she just told me something recent, and I had a cousin who stayed in Rock Island, Illinois, with me. Now
Mm-hmm.
I ended up getting my apartment before her, and they was giving out apartments faster than being in Chicago. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Rock Island, Illinois is 2.5 hours away from Chicago, Spider.
Okay.
It's right next door to Iowa. Right next door.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, King Miller. Right next door to Iowa. But they was like, it only take you about 6 months to get into your apartment. What I'm going, this is my first apartment, Spider. I've
Mm-hmm.
been living with my granny and living in group homes all my life.
Right.
So I'm at this time I'm living with my granny. I'm pregnant with my third child. I didn't move out my grandma's house, and like I didn't move into my grandma's house back to my grandma's house until I was 19. I had
Mm-hmm.
graduated from high school and everything, but I wanted to come back home to be with my daughter, which the
Right.
daughter I had when I was 13, because I wanted her to know, regardless of me being 13, I'm there for you. I want
Mm-hmm.
one of these deadbeat bullshit ass baby, moms who couldn't take care of their kid. I had a brother who was 2 years older than him, Spider. I had a brother. I raised him. You know what I'm saying? Like to this day, I promise you, Spider, sometimes he still call me mom.
Tish, you
This
about
is
to
my
go on
baby
story time.
brother.
Story time, Tish. Go ahead. God damn, you about to tell them
I
stories,
love
Tish. Here
you.
you go.
I
Lord have
love you,
mercy.
Spider.
We gonna
You
be in
always
here
say
for
that. Story time, nigga. Story time, nigga. That's
story
what.
time, nigga. We gonna
Look.
be here till midnight messing around with Tish. Good Lord Jesus. She gonna tell the story. Tell it all, Tish. Go ahead. You had the brother. Go ahead.
I
I'm
can't
listening, goddamn.
stand you. Look, Joey be like, let me tell you, Joey be like, story time, nigga. He got that from the story time from you, but he be like, nigga,
No, I
story
got that
time,
from
nigga.
y'all.
We just talk
I
about
got
story
that from
time.
y'all. When y'all was pissed at one day, y'all kept saying, story time, nigga.
But in the meantime, between time, like I knew I wanted to be a better person than my mom was, and though I was not
Right.
equipped, being a teenager, still going
Mm-hmm.
to school and working to show my daughter what it is to be a, you know,
Mm-hmm.
a productive black woman.
As she should. That's what you're supposed to
Like,
teach your daughter.
like my daughter is 33 now, and I tell her all the time, Spider, I love you and I respect you, and I love her relationship with her and her husband. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm never a hater on no one, and you know this.
Tish, you
Motherfuckers
just
look
got a
to
good
put me
heart
under
about
the
you, Tish. But about time you spoke up for yourself, because they thought for a minute that you didn't have no backbone. I'm like, yes, she do. She just don't. She just ain't brought that side out. Tish got a
and
backbone. She
that's
just not gonna bring that
crazy.
side
You
out.
so right, Spider. Spider, you right. I don't bring that side out
Backbone.
about me
You do,
because I
because you
don't see
speaking
the
up for
whole
yourself.
purpose of it.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
You got a
I don't
backbone.
see
You
the
can
whole
show.
purpose about me.
But remember, I told you a while back when you kept saying you was apologizing. I said, Tish, you don't. You need to stop apologizing. You don't need to
Yep,
apologize for nothing that you do. Okay? Because I know
yep.
one thing too for
I
sure. I'm not
remember that.
apologizing for shit I do. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a damn. An apology for what? What you
I
apologizing
remember
for?
that.
What?
I remember that.
But yes, Tish, the YouTube, internet shit, and all that crazy shit where everybody want this imaginary beef. I don't need the beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It ain't. And I get it. You was telling your story about the brother and everything. I was like, all right, Tish, here we go. Midnight at the matinee about to start with Tish. Here, hold on. Let me go get my popcorn. she gonna bring it back and tell it again. Woo! Like Tish.
But what
But
I love about it, regardless of anything, Spider, you don't down me for talking about this forever and ever and ever, like the other
No, I'm not
person
gonna
did.
do that. I'm not gonna do that to you, Tish. Because my mom, she used to be the same way, and I had to hear her shit. So I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm more understanding. I don't have to down nobody. I always say, if something is bothering you, talk that shit out. Just talk. However long it takes you to talk it out, it might take you another year. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if something's
Fact.
bothering you to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay when it's in your head and you can't say nothing at all. No, talk about it. We're all
I
human.
agree.
We all make mistakes. Ain't
I
nobody
agree.
perfect, but don't that weak shit, weak minded mentality bullshit. Ain't nothing weak in my blood. Nothing. So it's just unfortunate and sad that people gotta do what they do. But at the end of the day, it don't make you a good human. It just makes you look like a piece of shit. And then, we're not the only one, Tish, that will be thrown up under the bus. There'll be many more to come. Many more to come. So, like learning lesson or whatever the fuck needs to be done, you just gotta be careful around people like that. Because if you see that they
Yeah.
could throw anybody up under the bus, don't think you ain't gonna be next. You get what I'm saying? Because you will be next.
And I always figured that out, Spider. And I'm not saying that it would never happen to me, but it fucks me up for it to happen to me because I'm being a genuine person. That's what fucks me up, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like, I'm a genuine person. I love people. I wouldn't do the job I do now. Like, literally, I might talk about my boss. I can't stand the bitch. But in the meantime, between time, I've been there longer than her. And I
Right.
don't mind. Like, I work overnight and I still help people get into places. Like, if
Right.
they looking for permanent housing, depending on how they come to me, I fucks with them. But if you come
Right.
to me hella crazy and shit, I will give you an application and I will tear that bitch up.
Woo!
I'm not
You
playing.
coming me crazy, boy. It's gonna be
I'm
another side you wish you ain't seen coming. Ha! Cause baby,
facts.
it's
And like
two
I
sides to
tell
me.
people, Spider, I always tell people, please do not make the Midwest, the Chicago side come out of me.
Come on
Because
out.
I'm holding the Chicago side, the Midwest side to myself. Because you from the Midwest too, Spider, we don't give a fuck after y'all done pissed us off. We will go in and we don't give two flying fucks about you.
Go
Let's
in and
make this
went carrying
clear.
and came back out. How about that? The
Facts,
fuck? I don't give a
facts.
fuck about none of that
And
shit.
I tell
But
people, and this is my thing too, Spider, I'm just like you to a certain extent. I don't give a fuck what nobody say on this motherfucking internet about me. I stand in my own shit. I have no problem with it. Like, and I don't mean to go back to it. Spider, you was there back in 2022 when I had my first
don't
camera
talk about
slip.
that camera slip, Tish. I knew you was gonna say something about that damn camera slip. All right, Tish, you had the
But did I
nightgown
not
on. It
stand in
came
my
off.
shit though,
Okay.
Spider? But did I
I
not
mean that
stand
ain't.
in my shit?
Yeah, but that ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, shit happens. Okay, the camera came on and it was a camera slip. Oops. Okay, whoopity do. What's next? What's gonna be the next topic? You know what I'm saying? It's like people make big deal out of small shit to get a bigger a
And you
rise, and
was
it's
like,
like,
I ain't gonna lie, Spider, I will never forget that day. You was like, tell him you was folding clothes. And I was like, fuck that.
I'm over here
Look,
trying to take
Spider,
that
I
for
was
you at
like, I
that
gotta
time.
go get me a new computer. I gotta go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
me a
Tell him you
new
got a new computer. Tell him the other one broke.
girl. I went and got me a new computer, so I would never have. I cannot ever have a camera slip like that again. But in the meantime,
Fuck out of
between
here.
time, and I'm saying this because a lot of people can't stand in their shit. You wrong, you wrong. If something happened, it happened. Like, stand in your shit. The fuck
I
is wrong
mean,
with these people?
they calling the kettle black. They
A
went. They
lot of people don't
it's like
feel
calling
like,
the
I
kettle
feel like
black.
a lot of people don't feel, Spider, if they tell their own truth, that you don't accumulate, or a lot of people don't magnetic um, you know gravitate
Man,
to you.
listen,
It does. It
people.
might take some time, but they do.
But
Instead of
Tish,
you lying.
I'm not built like that. Like I could give a fuck if you don't fuck with me or not. I've always been the I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me or not type. Like I don't care
Right.
about all that attachment style and all that shit because life gonna be life and we gotta keep moving the fuck forward. Ain't nobody got time to keep moving backwards and backwards and backwards. So at the end of the day, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't. You know what I'm saying? Cause some of the shit motherfuckers saying, I be laughing at that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
No, I agree with you.
and what else?
No, I agree
Yeah,
with you,
I be
Spider. What I'm
laughing.
saying is, you know what I'm saying? Let people know the real about you. Don't lie on this motherfucker and try to get clicks and views and lie on somebody else and lie on your life and make yourself look prissy when your shit is worse than mine. What are we talking about? That's all I'm saying, Spider. Am I wrong?
Listen, baby, that motherfucker don't know how to tell a
I hate
story. I
you.
don't know
I
who
hate you
do.
when you said
The fuck
listen.
we talking about?
I
That
hate you
motherfucker,
when you
all
said
the lies we
listen.
tell. What was that movie that came out back in the day? What was that movie that came out? It was
You talking
called The
about
Lies
liar,
We.
liar, liar
No, it was The
with
Lies
Jim
We
Carrey?
Tell. No, Tish. This one was called The
I'm
Lies
about to
We
say, you
Tell and the Secrets
remember
We Keep.
that little boy, his son wished that he couldn't lie no more, that he couldn't do nothing but tell the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
gotta get
how
hold on,
long
Tish.
is your life gonna?
I gotta get my lie together. Hold on, let me think about it, cause I'm gonna tell you some real ass shit. Anybody can make some shit up and it sound real
Yeah,
convincing, right? Okay,
yeah.
you got some truth and you got some lie into that. I give you that, some truth and lie. But god damn it, I mean, if the whole story wasn't ass backwards, I don't know what was. But people got to make themselves more bigger than what it is. It's just like be straightforward. You don't have to like make somebody look crazy or try to
But
basically
again,
make them
but
look
again, Spider,
stupid.
that's yeah. But again, if you gain more with honey than vinegar. What I'm saying is, you telling the truth. Okay, it might take you a little time to get your subscribers up, or what I'm saying, people getting to know you, and off the internet or in visual time that you see, you know, face to face. But in the meantime, it's gonna work all out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel at my job. Like, I don't like the person. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand that lady. I ain't gonna lie. You know how much I do not like this lady. I've been talking about this lady since 2022 of December. Been talking about the same lady. I don't like her. She's not meant to be there. But in the meantime, between time, I'm not gonna let her win. I'm not
But
letting you
Tish, I
win.
already told you. Tish, I already told you. Like when we do talk, actually talk, it ain't all that crazy bullshit. But when we talk on the back end, I had already told you that when you have shitty people that are managers that don't need to be a manager at all, they don't know how to like train a staff or just do shit that's fucked up to where you just want to let somebody do their job. It's like you got to keep nitpicking with them. Like, let people do their job. You don't have to keep nitpicking with them. If you don't like that person,
Right.
it's okay not to like them, but to fuck up their money, that's on a whole another, on a whole nother level. But when it come to that, I already told you, Tish. When I used to work them type of jobs and all that shit, I had already told you what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to go get that handbook and get a whole lot of tape recorders. I don't give a fuck. You got to tape the shit to your motherfucking body. You going to have to set somebody up in that bitch. Because the thing is, people do shit because they think they can get away with it. So they'll keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing is, what I love about what I do, and now that I'm working overnight, I got a good advantage because she don't call me. She send me text messages or emails. So I keep all of that shit, Spider. Keep
Right.
all of it. Because, like, literally, bitch, you think you shitting on me? No. So, like, literally, we had a meeting on what's this? We're on the first. So 3 weeks, 2 weeks ago, we had a meeting. And she was like, well, you can't, what she say? Since I come in, she was like, I give you a 15-minute grace period. Now we went to HR, we, tried to settle this. We didn't settle it. But in the meantime, between time, I'm not gonna I'm writing everything down you do to me. Period. So this one particular thing, she was like, I'm not letting you, you know what I'm saying, you can't I'm not letting nobody uh uh uh, uh get extra hours if they missed them. I'm like 15 minutes. She was like, no, you can't even get the 15 minutes. I said, okay. I said, all right. She was like, I don't care if you do stay there until 8:15. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't. I said, yep, you're right. So you telling me you're not giving out extra hours to, you know, uh help the person oh my god, I can't think. I'm sorry, Spider. The person, you can't help the person for the fit. You're not helping me with the 15 minutes. Okay, I understand that. She was like, you gotta clock out at 8 o'clock. I said, that's fine. I said, I'm still leaving 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
said, that's fine. You can't get to 8:15. But then Tuesday, I come in at work last week because I only worked 3 days because I took 2 days off. 2 extra days off. I go in and I'm noticing this person who doesn't even work with me. Oh well, she's making up her hours. I can't make up my 15-minute hours. She making up hours. Like I ain't talking about like 2 or 3 hours. She been there for a whole 12 hours. They said she came in at 5 o'clock and then she left at 5. Now, when you working at the front desk, you have to log in maybe every 2 hours. I don't care if you working with somebody or not. You have to, log in. She never logged in from 5 to 5. Why? Because that's her stepdaughter. And every time I say you let your stepdaughter, what you talking about? Okay, we gonna play. You want to play this dumbass game? We can play this dumbass game. You want to play? You don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, huh?
Sis, when you're telling me and what I'm seeing is that she trying to play you like you're stupid for one, and for two, she got too much control, right? So anybody that has a more authority than you, they're gonna always try to control the whole environment. With that being said, she does have a leverage over on top of you because technically it is your boss. But to outsmart the bitch, like literally to outsmart the broad, because evidently in her head, you like a target to her. Basically. So she just gonna keep fucking with you and fucking with you and fucking with you and doing shit because she has that position role. The only way you can beat the bitch to her game is you just gonna have to stick it out. let her
sticking it
talk her
out.
little bullshit. Let her talk a little bullshit.
I'm sticking it.
Stop.
Spider.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Listen,
Stop. Don't
I'm
compare
going
her.
outside of the organization. If I have to sue you motherfuckers, that's what I'm gonna do. I love what the fuck, and I found out that if I do sue them, I don't have to lose my job out here. I'm gonna sue the fuck out y'all motherfuckers. Y'all gonna hear what the fuck I'm saying. Huh?
I think you should go above and beyond because the thing is, and it's always on these
I'm
workplaces.
doing that now. No, Spider, I'm doing that now. I'm going outside of the organization to get help. And I can sue them. Because literally how I'm getting treated by this lady who's been here for 2 years compared to my 8, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm not letting her get away with it. And then the thing is, what I love about what I'm learning now is I went through the chains of commands to fix the situation. She chose not to fix it. She chose to keep doing bullshit.
That's what they do. That's what they do. You go to HR and you talk to HR about the situation. They'll take down notes, act like they're gonna fix it, and they'll turn on you on that. So be careful with that.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying that's what HR
that's
do.
what I'm saying. That's why I got all my paperwork just in case. I'm not playing with these motherfuckers. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna let nobody stop what I love to do. I never thought I would love to do the job I have, Spider. Like I worked in fast food.
You can get that bit. You can get like, and I don't even want to call the broad out her name because that's neither here or there. But you can get her on so much shit it wouldn't even be funny. It's just about how slick you can do your shit. You know what I'm saying? And just tally it all up. Just keep taking her shit and keep taking it. And while you taking it, tally. Just you gonna have to set her up. That's just what it is.
I've been just writing shit down because I know when we was just in that HR meeting, 2 weeks ago, you told me you're not letting nobody, you know what I'm saying, fix their hours. If they miss hours, it's so well. That's what you said. Then I come in Tuesday. Hold on. You let your stepdaughter come in? Oh, I wrote that shit down. I didn't say nothing. I just wrote it down.
Don't write it down.
And the thing is, Spider, I don't have a problem with her stepdaughter. I like her stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? We worked it. I trained her too. So I don't have a problem with her But don't try to
Right.
play me and say you go to HR and say this person can't work this person can't work this, or nothing like this. But it's okay for your like you complain about me coming in 15 minutes late, and your stepdaughter till this day still coming in 2 to 3 hours late. Bitch, you better get on my motherfucking
Yes.
face. And I
Instead of
wrote
what?
all of that down.
Listen. Instead of writing it down on your phone, right? Don't you have on your phone like record and all that on your cell phone? I'm pretty sure you do. Or
Record what?
you need to go to your app store and download like record. So when you're like in a setting with her, push that motherfucking red button and start recording all them fucking conversations y'all having. Don't write nothing
But
down
the
because
thing is,
it's
I
gonna be
don't
your.
have to record it. I understand that, Spider, but she put it in emails and text messages to me.
Oh
I
well,
got
I
you
mean,
from there. I
yeah,
got you
that's what
from
people
there.
do.
We don't talk on the phone because I don't like the bitch. Don't call me. I ain't gonna lie. Like she tried to tell, we went to HR 2 weeks ago. She gonna say, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I took Friday and I took Monday off. And I
Hmm.
called her. She was like, "You never called me. Do we have to go in my phone? Do we have to go to your text, your your voicemail calls? Because I left you a voicemail, and I can show you my text message. I mean, not my text messages. The days I called you when you said I didn't. That's proof. I don't want to call. When I call you, I'll call you, let you know, hey, I'm not coming in. That's about it. Nothing
Right.
else. Everything else, when you send text messages, you send in a group text. And a couple of times, you put me out there. You said only my name in those text messages, and then when I confronted you, you tried to make me feel like I'm stupid. Like, bro, who the fuck are you playing with? You might be in your 50s, I might be in my 40s, but I'm not dumb. You you single me out in these text messages. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Why do it have only my name in
Sis,
these text?
but sis, she know what she's doing. That's why she's doing the shit that she do. See, the thing is,
But
you
I
should have
know what I'm
realized.
doing
Oh,
too,
wait,
because you
sis,
trying to think you trying to say, oh, I didn't single you out. But why you just didn't say nobody can eat at the front desk when you write me up for eating at the front desk, right? Why people still eating at the front desk? I don't see them getting rolled up for it. Bitch, who
sis,
you
I'm about.
playing with?
Wait,
I'm
I
writing
know
all
she
that
play.
shit down.
Wait. I know. Well, hold on. Listen. I know. We know that the lady is playing. We know that. But what you feel to realize, not you feel to realize, but we know that she's got her favorites, and you the one with the target on your back. So we understand that. That's neither here or
Yeah,
there. You
I
can
don't
go
kiss
on.
no ass. I'm sorry.
You can go
I
on
don't
all
kiss
day and
no
say
ass.
she did this, she did this, she did this. She gonna continuously keep doing the fuck shit that she do because she already knows she has a higher up position. So with people that have higher up positions, they like to play a lot of them fucking mind games and oh I didn't say that. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? They
Yep.
want to play
Fact.
the manipulating mind game tactic. That's what it is. That's what it's called. So when you know that she's that type of person where she gonna make you think one thing and do the whole opposite and say, no, I didn't say that. No, that wasn't me. What are you talking about? Learn how to
Right.
motherfucking alleviate the situation and understand that that's just what type of person she is. You know what I'm saying? She gonna keep
Yeah.
playing in your fucking face until you motherfucking say something, until you deal with that shit on in reality. You know what I'm saying? So with that being
And
said,
that's what I'm doing.
don't
Like, I've been
don't
to
let the
HR.
don't
I feel like y'all not doing something. So
they're
I
not
had to
gonna do
go
nothing.
outside of
Tish.
the company to get my help.
They're not gonna do nothing. HR gonna write your little shit down. They gonna write your little bullshit down. Okay, you said something. All right, we'll say something to her, and it's gonna go on and go on and go on. They gonna give her a little what you call that elevation one or whatever the fuck. They talk to her about her behavior, but her behavior will end up getting worse and worse because you have to expect that once you go to HR and tell them. They think that HR is going to correct the supervisor. What it's going to do is the supervisor is going to get more and more pissed at you to where they're going to start making everything fault with you. They don't give a fuck what it is. Oh, your desk dirty. Oh, just the nitpicking. So that's what she's doing. She's nitpicking because she has that authority and she knows she can and she knows she can get up under your skin. That's another thing. She will get up under your
Yeah.
skin to make you react. What you need to do and realize is, bitch, you can't get me to react to your bullshit. But what I can do is, motherfucker, set your little stupid ass the fuck up, because that's what you want to keep doing is nitpicking.
Yeah.
Stop reacting to what
That.
she's doing and start being like in your head. Start motherfucking be out. You gotta outsmart the bitch. You got to outsmart her.
Yeah,
And if HR,
and let me tell you something, Spider. I've been learning. I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, I was like, I didn't like what she was doing to me, and you know what I'm saying. I got good advice from a lot of people who I've been working with for years there, and they know
mm-hmm.
who I am. Even the people who doesn't work there no more, they willing to give statements of how that lady had how she talked about me, like literally. So I've been
Okay.
going outside of the company to get help. Y'all don't want to help me, and y'all want to keep this bitch in this position when she don't deserve to be here.
A lot of
Like when you become. Let me tell you something. When you become a manager at, I don't care what type of industry, fast food or whatever.
mm-hmm.
You when you manage a whole. You manage people. You manage kids. You manage adults. You have never done that, and you come in talking to us like we're kids, and then we end up finding out that's all you've been working with all your life is kids. You have never been a manager. You have never done none of this stuff. So, like, literally, I'm not even mad no more. I just been doing what I'm supposed to do. I just been writing shit down now. I don't want to talk to you. We don't have nothing to say to each other. You know what I'm saying? All I
Mm-hmm.
want is the paperwork that she had wrote me up like at the beginning of last year. She got me a 9-page write up that I refused to I have refused to sign because it was some bullshit. All of it was some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm asking
Get a
for it.
copy, and
Nobody
don't
will
sign
sign it.
nothing. You gonna have
No,
to
no,
listen.
no.
Listen. I
And
don't
then
care
that's
what
the
she do
thing.
to you.
I didn't even look,
Get
Spider.
a
I didn't
copy.
even look at it like that, Spider, because I've been working there so long. I never had this problem. So, I went to HR about it at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? When she wrote me up, and this ain't the first time I didn't talk to HR about her. This the fourth and fifth time I done talked about went and talked to her.
Stop
We
talking to
had two
HR because they're gonna
meetings.
make you out to the problem. Stop talking to them. Don't even go back to them. If they're not doing, if they
Oh
haven't
no,
did
no, I'm
anything the
not.
first
That's
two
what I'm
times,
saying.
they're not
I'm
gonna do
not.
nothing.
But back in
Stop talking to them.
listen, Spider, I understand what you're saying, but at that time, this was my first time experiencing this. At this
Right.
time, I've been there for 6 years. This is my fourth manager. I never had a problem with none of my managers, but her. So me myself personally, I thought I was doing the chain of commands. You go to
As
her
you should.
boss, y'all have a meeting,
That's what you're
it didn't
supposed to do.
work.
Correct.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you go to HR. So if
Mm-hmm.
I didn't been to HR twice already, but I didn't talk to HR maybe 3 times along without the meeting to let them know what was going on. Nothing
Right.
happened. You think you fucking me over. Okay, let's do this. You want to play the game? I can play the game too. That's what people fail to realize. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I can it might take me a minute to get my shit together, but when I get it together, it's all over with. Like I've been writing everything down because I'm going outside of the company to get help. Because if
Did you
y'all
go to
not trying to
NW?
help me,
Did
y'all
you go to
let her
NWA?
get away,
Did you go to
huh?
NWACP?
No, hell
Discriminate.
no.
Have you
Fuck.
looked up discrimination lawsuits? You need to start looking this shit up because
No,
they're
I
gonna
went
tell
to
you what you
another
need to do.
place. It's called EE. It's called EE.
Equal opportunity.
Uh,
Is it called
no,
equal
no, no, no.
opportunity?
No, no, no. It's not equal opportunity. It's
Okay.
employment. It's like EECO. And
Okay, got it.
that's who I'm going through. And I'm just waiting on for them. They like it takes 4 to 6 weeks for them to get in touch with me because they have a lot of cases, which I don't
Right. So
have a
they're gonna have.
problem with. And I went through and what's so crazy about it, I didn't go through the company. I went through a person who used to work for the company who I trained. He moved up in the company and they was treating him like shit. And they had to pay him a equal amount of money, and they fired the dude. So you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
literally, he lived
okay.
downtown and he comes and visit me. And
Did he tell you to do
and
that? Did you
yeah,
ask him?
hell
Oh
yeah.
well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep him on your side then, because he's know exactly what to do to motherfuckers. I would definitely tell. What's the next step? Okay. Yeah. Set him
Yeah,
up.
so he was like, if I need anything, he will help me out. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to move. He's about to move to Florida, and
Okay.
like I love, and it kills me because let me say this, and I mean this for I don't mean this being disrespectful. I get a every time when I meet somebody from the Midwest, I click with them faster than I would anybody else. Found out he was from Minnesota. I trained him for a whole 2 months, and I
Mhm.
told the man, "You're like I told him, you don't belong at the front desk. You above this." He was like, "You are too." And I told him, "I'm afraid to leave because this is my first time being at a front desk. I've been working fast food all my life." So
Mhm.
he was like, "You better than this front desk too." I'm like, "No, I'm cool." You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. And everybody says, "Stop being comfortable." But I'm so
Mhm.
comfortable, Spider.
Mm.
I'm very comfortable at my job, what I do. And
Yeah,
I
Tish,
had
but
other people come
never,
from different departments
you
and
don't never
say,
want to get
"Tish, I want
comfortable.
you to put your application in." Huh?
Tish, you don't. Tish, don't ever get comfortable. Learn to start getting uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because jobs
And
switch up on you
you
just
so
like
right.
people do.
Spider, you right. I'm just scared.
Don't ever be
I'm
scared.
scared I'm gonna fail.
Don't ever be scared. Learn to motherfucker walk out on faith. That's what you're gonna have to learn. See, the thing is, it's okay to be comfortable, but don't get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's always
Right.
but you want to always. I live on the edge anyway. I've always learned how to be uncomfortable with any situation. So my uncomfortability is that brings the best out of me. I don't ever get comfortable with shit. Nothing. Um, because when you get comfortable, that means you're all right. You like what you're doing. You've been there for years. Da, da, da. I get that part. I get it. Yeah, I've been doing this for 8, 9 years. I've been doing it for 10 years. I've
Right.
been doing it for 12. Everybody is scared to go out and you know do new things or whatever the fuck. Me, I don't give a fuck.
I
If
agree.
I don't want to do
I'm
it no
I'm
more, I'm gonna
I'm
go do
one of
something
them
the fuck
people.
else.
But what the thing is, Spider, what I love about myself, I don't mind admitting it.
Ain't
I'm
nothing wrong
not
with
one
that.
of them people who are ashamed from it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Tish, I
Like
think
I can
you've been
tell
there for a
people
long
I'm
time.
I'm that type of person.
Right.
And I'm not afraid of saying it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
That's
that.
my
It's just
whole
people.
big thing.
It's just people get too comfortable being in the same situation, and it's like sometimes you're gonna have to get uncomfortable because there might be something better out there for you. You know what I'm saying? You
And
just don't know
everybody
until you
say that,
take that
and I'm
leap of
not
faith.
disagreeing with you though, Spider. I'm not disagreeing with you because you absolutely right. I really believe you're 100% right. But in the meantime, between time, I never had a job like this. I've been working fast food. Like I always tell people, if I move to a different state, I know I can get fast food. But the work I do is not in every state. You know what
But
I'm
you know what,
saying?
Tish?
It's not
Have
in
you ever thought? Have you ever thought about working for the state? Because the state got plenty of jobs. A government, you can get a government job, making more than probably what you're making now. To be honest, like,
yeah, but
like,
I have to stop
oh
smoking
shit.
weed, and I'm not
Yeah, I
supposed to
forgot.
stop
Okay, so
smoking.
we know you ain't gonna stop that. Okay, well anyway, let me go. Let's go back to the topic. Um, I'm over here thinking about all the shit. Tish, you go over here get you a motherfucking government job. What you over there
No,
talking
but let
about?
me tell you something. Other jobs in my division where I work at, and in different departments, had asked me to come there, but I'm so scared because I feel like I'm gonna be a failure, and I'm not afraid to say that.
A
You get what I'm
failure or
saying?
what?
I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that I wish, I've been praying that, the first time when I first moved out here in 2014, I wanted to be off of, you know, food stamps and stuff. And when I got off 2 years later in 2000, no, I got off in May of 2017. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? When I finally got a full-time position in February of 2017. I miss food stamps. I ain't gonna lie. I miss the fuck out of food stamps.
Girl, bye.
Why they had to take my
What do you mean you
stamps?
miss food stamps? You can go buy some food stamps from somebody. I'm pretty sure they selling them.
Girl,
All you
how
gotta do is
how how the food is out here? Nobody selling food stamps. I
them residents
I
ain't
need to
selling
go
no
back
food
to
stamps.
Minnesota. Huh?
Your residents ain't selling no food stamps. Hey,
Hell
listen.
no.
Tish, you better than me. Cause I know, like, I ain't gonna lie. I never bought food. We used to just buy food off of somebody had a food stamp card. Just give them the money. Here.
It's
I mean, I
about
you
me.
know.
I have to search. I'm gonna have to search for somebody.
Oh,
But in the meantime, between time, I don't want to have to search for somebody. They tell me they got stamps on it. I get them the money and found out that. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like
well, you gotta
it's
go. They
not
gotta go to the store with you.
with you, facts, and they be like, nah, you don't have to go to the store with me. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But like literally, I have to start looking for me food stamps. I never thought, you know what I'm saying? Nah, this is 2024, and I haven't had stamps since 2017. Even when I stayed in Minnesota, I had a job the whole time. But in the meantime, between time, they still gave us food stamps. Out here,
Right.
no. Like I love avocados. One avocado is like $3, $4 now. I'm like, bro,
What? Avocado ain't nothing but 98 cents.
no, not out here. It's like it's like almost $3 to $4.
Uh, girl, I make avocado
It's a
all the
lot. Like
time.
I bought some greens. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm used to being greens maybe 99 cents. No, I paid $3 for a bundle of greens.
Tish, you can go get greens in a can. The hell we talking about for 98 cents?
No, but the greens in a can cost like $4 out here.
Glory, I buy. Look,
I
I get the
swear.
glory greens. I get the glory. Tish, I told you how I did my little Thanksgiving dinner. If you thought I was
Yeah,
gonna be
your
over here,
glory greens, that's the yellow. It's yellow and green. Like
Tish,
them I'm trying to tell you, it's really expensive out here.
well, I know that, but
Like I'm
like,
trying to see what I want to cook for Christmas, and I get paid this Friday, so I'm gonna start buying my shit. I want some chitlins. I haven't had chitlins in
no,
two
ma'am,
years.
no, ma'am, you, mm. I'm straight on that. You can have that. Smelling like ass, no,
That's all
ma'am.
right. I will. My
Put some hot
kids
sauce
don't
on
eat
it.
it.
You can't
That's
pay me to
what's
eat that.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
can't
my
even. Hey, you
kids
can't
don't
even
eat
pay
it.
me to eat liver. I can't even eat liver. Like that shit is
Now,
disgusting.
let me tell you something. You couldn't pay me to eat liver either.
Lord have
I would
mercy.
not eat liver at all. My grandma used to try to make it like a certain way with gravy, with some good. Let me tell you something. With some good rice, that shit was still nasty as fuck to me.
Oh my
I
gosh.
and when my grandma used to cook Thanksgiving, she'll get the liver and the gizzards. Now I'll eat the gizzards. I ain't eating that liver. It's
Y'all,
disgusting. I don't like how it tastes. I don't like the grittiness in my mouth.
uh-uh.
Just like I wouldn't eat cornmeal. I think that's disgusting. I don't like the taste of cornmeal. I don't care what nobody say. I use Jiffy, and that's it.
I know when I was little, I thought it was steak, right? So I was like, I didn't know it was liver. And I thought it was steak. Cause I was like, yeah, give me that, right? So I'm over there eating it. We had this place called MCL. Everybody don't know what MCL is, but They have an MCL at where I live at. And they it's like cafeteria food, but it's real good food. You know what I'm saying? It's like home, good
Uh-huh.
food. So I ordered that. I thought it was steak, right, Tish? It had the gravy on there and everything. I took one bite of that. When I tell you my eyes was watering up so bad, I about threw up on the table.
That's
That's
so
how bad it was.
nasty.
I ain't never trying
That
that
is
again. What
so
is this again?
nasty. Ooh, I
I
hate.
threw up
Look,
on the
and
table.
what's so crazy about it is like my oldest child, she didn't eat possum, she didn't eat raccoon, she didn't eat
Uh-uh.
uh rabbit. She didn't eat everything. She think all of it good. I didn't try deer meat. That's nasty. I don't like deer meat at all. And you know what I'm saying? Back in those days, I used to buy. That's when my kids was real small, so I cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Regardless of
Mm-hmm.
me having food stamps, I wasn't getting cash at the time because y'all can keep the cash. But
Mm.
when I was getting food stamps, it still was not enough if I'm cooking 3 meals a day for my kids every single day. That's how I felt. So I still had to go to the food pantry. Go to the
Right.
food pantry. And a lot of them kept giving us deer meat. So I ended up making tacos out of deer meat and I wouldn't eat it. I didn't
Mm.
like the deer meat. It was disgusting, but my kids ate it. You know what I'm saying? They loved that deer meat and I thought it was nasty. I just couldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? I used to
Yeah.
buy me bologna. I'll buy me a bologna, some bologna, and I'll fry the bologna up. And while they eating
Uh-uh.
tacos, they
Mm-mm.
be like, "Why you don't want?" I was like, "That's too much meat for me, baby." I lied to them.
Tish,
That's
I
too
don't even
much
like
meat.
bologna.
But my oldest daughter already knew what type of meat it was. She knew what type of meat it was. Fuck that. I'm cool on that. Fuck
I
that.
don't even like bologna. It's just certain things I don't like because
I
my
love
family
bologna.
they so used to eating gizzards. I didn't like none of the shit they cooked. I be like, I don't want that shit. Liver, gizzards, greens. I be like, damn, you cooking greens again? Like, get the
Oh,
fuck out of
you
here.
not black.
Damn,
That's
I just
you
can't
not
eat all
black.
that shit. Tish, I can't eat all that. I'm sorry. I like certain things. I just stick to the same meals. I don't like all that gizzard, liver, pig feet, chitlins,
No, I don't eat
all
pig
that
feet.
down
That's
south
bad.
shit. You can't pay me to eat
It
that
is
shit.
crazy for me not to. I don't like pig feet and I don't eat hog maws. Them are disgusting to me. But I will eat some chitlins. I swear to God. As long as I
Yep.
clean it, I'll eat them. I've been cleaning chitlins since I was 7 years old.
Well, keep
But
cleaning
being
them,
out
Tish.
here in, you said what?
Keep cleaning them, Tish, because you can't pay me to put my hand in no. Girl, that shit ain't for me.
Look,
You just
and
like
it's
it because
so
of the hot
hard.
sauce and it's fat. That's what it is.
And
Pig,
that's the only thing I eat with hot sauce, though, Spider.
yeah, that's why y'all like that that chitlins and all that. I can't listen. I just stick to the
That's
basics.
the
I'm
only
cool on
time
that.
I will eat hot sauce, unless I find a good chicken place like Popeyes.
Popeye KFC is better, Tish. I don't like Popeyes. You know who I like? Churches.
If I
Churches
eat
is
some
better than
Popeyes,
Popeyes to
I will
me.
get some hot sauce.
I don't
Well,
like
churches too.
Popeyes
They got
chicken.
churches out here, but it's all the way on the south end. I stay on the East Coast, East Side. It's all the way on
Girl,
the South Side.
ain't
That's hella far.
you can't go wrong with no churches. I'm sorry. I used to or KFC. Okay. But yeah, Tish, we done probably talked a lot. How long? About 3 hours on this thing? They got a whole dialogue
Almost.
out this live. I wouldn't be surprised you had 70 views by today.
I'm
Reporting
going live
live for
later
another
on
bitch's
today
business.
too.
Reporting live for another bitch's business.
You on the air. You on the air, caller. You on the
Caller, you
air.
on the air. What you got to say? Shit.
I can't stand you.
I, well, we done already talked and everything, so. Caller, you on the air. Go ahead, caller.
I can't even
What you got to
smoke my
say?
weed. Shut up, Spider. I'm trying to smoke my weed.
And it happened to you too. What else? Yeah, we know. We know.
Ooh, I can't stand you.
Motherfuckers, boy, I tell you, this internet shit have had people in a tricky situation. They be over there thinking
Man,
one thing.
that's
Ah,
only if you
they
let the
can't wait.
internet. If you let the internet be internet, you know what I'm saying. You like I treat the internet like
Like you on the street.
on the street, but in the meantime, a lot of people don't treat it like that. They treat it like they on a party line back in the day
Man, these people
when
go
you can
go over
lie
this
and say
internet.
whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? When people did have phones, but they didn't have camera phones at that time, and they
Right,
can say
yeah.
whatever they want. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember that.
And then
I
people
remember
get
all
to
that shit.
catching your ass up. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And when
And
people
that's
get to
another
catching your
thing.
ass up,
That's another thing. That's why you
right.
gotta watch what you say, and you know how people want to post their whole livelihood and your background and pictures. That's fine if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just not gonna do that because I'm too private of a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you say one thing, everybody gonna be want to pop up. Oh, there you go, your house, you. We know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. And I just feel
Right.
like if you're gonna be messy, if you're gonna be a messy ass bitch on the internet, make sure you be a messy ass bitch, but tread the fuck lightly. You know what I'm saying? On what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Cause people ain't out here playing fair. They're not playing fair. A motherfucker will shank your ass the fuck up
I agree.
quick. These niggas on this internet do not play fair. You meeting all kind of people on the internet. You might meet niggas that's getting out of jail, all type of shit. Them motherfuckers is not playing. People be like, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of just the internet. Like, you just don't know. Motherfuckers will pop up and show you real quick with no problem and no hesitation. I see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just that people be playing with people and they be playing with their livelihood and they think that shit is cute. Ain't nothing cute about it. That's why you gotta be careful who the fuck you fucking with.
Yeah.
Don't
I
just don't
agree.
play with my livelihood.
Oh,
Joey,
Joe
Joey,
Shawty.
got that Christian lady on his channel. Okay.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm just distracted. Look at my bitch. You know what I'm
Look like she just got out of church. There's a lady that got that same outfit on.
saying? But no. What's up? Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to the dollar store. Spider. I want to go down there. I'm on my way right now. Over on Old Brooklyn. I'm going down there to buy me my Dove. I gotta get my Dove body wash real quick. Then
Dove body wash. Oh, okay.
yeah, I gotta get body wash. I ran out.
I use that what they call that tea tree body wash. That's pretty
Oh yeah, I know
good.
what you're talking about.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I use
Pretty
that
good.
because yeah, they say that I mean it's all right, but that's what I use. It's
No, I
called
use.
tea tree.
Oh, okay. I use Dove for body wash. I need that. I ran out, so I gotta go down there. She gonna get about $5. Ain't shit.
$5. Okay, $5.
Yeah, and it's a
Okay,
big bottle too.
$5.
It's a big bottle too.
What? A big bottle of what, Dove?
Yeah, Dove for body wash. It's a big bottle for
Oh,
$5.
okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For $5, I thought it was more than that. On the
Nope, it's $5 over here where I'm at. I'm on my way
uh
down there right now.
ain't nothing
We
wrong
going
with
on the
it.
bench, y'all. We going on the bench, y'all.
Family Dollar. He done came
Yeah.
back after me and Tish done had a whole live
you know
talk
we don't
about
have a family dollar out here.
Oh,
damn.
really? Damn. Y'all
No,
niggas broke.
we have
You ain't got no Family Dollar out there?
no,
What you
we have
got?
a Dollar
Dollar Tree.
a
Dollar
fucking Dollar
Tree.
Tree. Like the
Hey,
shit
Dollar
that
General.
they just started doing Dollar Trees out here, right? I'm saying we had dollar stores when I was a kid. You used to remember the click clackers y'all used to call the little click clackers?
What
yeah.
click?
You know what I'm talking
I
about,
I
Spider?
remember
Spider,
Burlington Coat Factory. What the hell happened to that? The hell?
well, we got one of those.
Y'all still got
I
a
got
Burlington?
I got seated trends before
Yep.
champions became champions, nigga.
Who
You
going
said
to
a
City
who?
Trend?
City trends.
We don't have one of those out here.
Girl, you ain't missing nothing.
You ain't missing shit.
You ain't
We
missing
have a
nothing, Tish.
Ross.
Okay,
We have
Ross
a
is like
Ross.
city trend.
Yeah, I know, I know. Now you go to Minnesota, City Trend is hella big. The
I
Ross
mean,
is
you know, you
big
can
as
get some.
fuck out here.
If I was to get some Christmas gifts, I'll be shopping at City Trend. If I was to go to get some Christmas gifts in Ross, here you go. Merry Christmas.
Let's
But
I'm
go.
talking
that's the
about.
thing. Like I would like stuff like that. Like they be having they
Hey,
got this
hey, Tiz. When I was used to
uh
shop at City Trends, I was rocking Champions before Champions became popular. Hey, I used to rock Reeboks
hey,
before Reeboks became popular.
let
Ain't
me
nothing
tell you
wrong with it.
something. Champions, that's not true because Champion was the shit when I was growing up.
Uh-huh.
Like it was Nikes. Back in the 80s before Jordans came out, it was Nikes, Converse, and Champions.
I'll be right back. I'm at the store.
All right.
Ah, man, you just gonna keep
But
clocking
yeah.
in and clocking out. What kind of live is this?
It's gonna be about 5 minutes. Thing. We're going that bitch. I'm going
I'll be
that bitch
right
to rob a
back.
nigga up real quick.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You silly spider.
I feel him though, cause Joey right about that. I'll be right back. You ain't gonna see Joey till next year or something. Like, Joey, damn, you ain't gonna see Joey in 6 more months. You gotta be careful when he say he be right back. He ain't coming back, sis. I ain't stupid. I know that I'll be right back. Shit, me like,
Stupid.
You silly spider. Swear to God.
he ain't coming back, Tish.
Dang.
That's what I'll be right back mean. I know the codes. Shit, I ain't stupid. I be reading in between the lines too. Yeah, right. He ain't coming back. He know he ain't coming back. That's why he laughing. You know what I'm saying,
my,
Tish?
my stomach hurt.
He ain't right, Tish. I'm telling you. He talking about I'll be right back. I gotta go to Family Dollar. I'm like, oh, this the party line. I forgot. Yeah, it's the party line. You gotta treat it like the party line. You right.
Oh God. My stomach hurt fucking with you, spider. Swear to God, man.
You know I
Oh
can mother and go on and on about some shit.
God.
Shit. People love
Oh,
about Lord
oh,
have mercy. You don't want to
oh,
get me started. Shit.
oh.
He coming back,
I'll go
Tish.
to everybody. I'll be ghosting everybody. Like, I'll be right back.
He be ghosting the fuck out of everybody. Talking about I'll be right back. Everybody on the panel talking about hi Joey. I'm like, Joey ain't even here no more. He gone.
Go on. Yeah.
they, he's so incognito. I be like, Dad, where has he been at? You got everybody asking me where he been at. I'm like, I don't know. Do I look like the gatekeeper? Do I look like Joey's gatekeeper? I don't know. Shit.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my
Just
God.
ask me about where the hell Joey at. I don't know. Call and ask him. What the fuck you asking me for? Shit.
When they call my phone and I'll talk to you later. I'll be right back, nigga. Dead.
oh,
Where's Joey go?
oh, they're asking me. I don't know. You got Joey's number? The fuck? Shit.
look, look, my best friend Beach was like, cause she had her own channel. And I come in her channel once in a while, right? And she like,
Uh-huh.
Joe, I'm tired of you VIP in my channel for you. It's like 1 minute you come in, next minute you come out. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, that means Joey gone. He said, oh shit. Tish, he ain't coming back.
Yeah.
He ain't. I'm gonna
He ain't
I'm
went
gonna start doing
nowhere.
what Joey do. I'm gonna start disappearing on niggas. I'll be back. You catch me in 6, 7 months.
But he right here. I see him.
6, 7 months.
He must put us on mute.
6, 7 months. I'll be back in 6, 7 months. I'll catch up, see what else, some more drama popping up on YouTube.
You stupid.
6, 7 months, 7 whole days. But yeah, sis, I'm glad that we talked. Um, cause I don't never want nobody to think I'm a weak ass bitch. Let's clarify that shit. Ain't nothing weak. So we gonna clarify that.
I got you. All day, every day. Woo
Yeah.
woo.
Other than that, Tish, I'm on a new journey in my life, so that's where I'm at with it. Um, and
I see. I'm so tired of these motherfucking these your avatars be having me
girl, I
dying
just picked the picture up.
laughing.
I just like I don't know what happened to the little Debbie one. I had that one. I don't know what happened. I just picked this motherfucker up. Tales from the Crypt. Like, oh, well, that's a good one. Here, we'll just put this up to that.
I still have the one from Gremlins for old
Oh, that
girl. I
one,
swear to
yeah,
God. I be looking at that shit.
yeah,
That shit is still hilarious to me.
yeah,
Cause she be wearing that color.
yeah, that, yeah. But see, baby girl probably was right the whole time. Mm-hmm. So we just didn't know.
She ain't
We just
shit
didn't know the
either.
situation.
Right. She ain't shit either though. Let's make that clear
Yeah.
as well.
Well, they all ain't shit.
The only problem, the only person I wish I never ever, you know what I'm saying, felt like I got into it with for no reason because I believe a close friend is Miss Richardson. I love Miss
Yeah.
Richardson. Like that's the only person I wish I never got into it with, but it is what it is.
Yep. 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 Yeah. I remember Miss Richardson. Yep. But other than that, Tish, I'm cool where I'm at. I don't need to meet nobody the fuck else. I don't want nobody else getting the wrong idea. So we just gonna keep it like it is. Keep it copacetic. You go your way, I go my way.
He said, I don't want nobody thinking
Wrong. I
I'm
don't want
wrong
everybody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see. Ass bitch. Ah, tell her like it is,
But
ass
yeah,
bitch.
I'm just gonna, I think I can say that part. That's the only person I literally, uh, I, I wish I never got into it with because of somebody telling me this person was talking about me, and
It
instead of
just
me going to see for myself,
well,
and
you
though
don't
I
know.
didn't care about nobody else's channel, who she was,
Hmm.
and it wasn't on her channel because I was following her. It was on somebody else's channel. She said she swept it down. She was on. But now, as I know, what I know now is it
The
was all
history.
about,
The
yeah,
history. You know
not
what I'm
even
saying? You don't.
history. Me, you feel some type of way about them certain people, and I don't watch them, and you go and tell me some bullshit, and I believe you because you're my friend, and I
The
consider you being a close friend.
That ain't no
And
friend. That's not a friend.
facts. But I'm just saying, at that time,
Right. Right. Yeah. It makes you wonder, huh? Was all that
yeah,
shit lies, or was it just to make to make yourself look innocent? It make you wonder, don't it? If you just go back and be like,
yeah,
damn,
it does. I swear to God, on my mama,
all,
it do.
all them people you used to get into it with, what's all the beef about? I couldn't understand it myself because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But and now you looking at it, you was in it with quite few motherfuckers that was after your ass. I didn't know the situation because I'm like, I
Right.
don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what the hell you into. You know what I'm saying? I don't barely know you. So you probably didn't know,
That was
Tish.
crazy because like S125 came and said she might never been your friend in the first place, and hey, that's what it was. It is what it is. But I ain't mad
Mm-hmm.
about the decisions I made. It happened. It happened. I'm not even mad about it. It's I, I, I chalked it up as an experience. It is what it is. I'm
Oh,
not
that was that
mad
day
about
that
the
they.
choices I made. because if I didn't make that choice, I wouldn't know who this person is right now. So it is what it is.
Nobody didn't notice. That was that day because I didn't understand it my damn self. That was that day they got into it, and I think she was trying to
Oh.
make him feel some kind of way. But I didn't
Uh
understand
huh.
what the hell was going on because I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. I don't know shit.
Right.
And that's when you was asleep and they was arguing. But it's just it make you wonder.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's when
saying?
I slept for a whole hour on my own live. I will never forget that day. I just
Mm-hmm.
cannot find. I've been trying to look for it because I didn't like when motherfuckers lied, and it wasn't her. It was him. He lied when he went back to the trucking community and said that we jumped him. I'm like, how can I jump somebody when I was asleep for a whole hour? Like I didn't understand that part. And then when I woke up, you know what I'm saying? Um, that person was like, what she say to me? She said, didn't he record, you know what I'm saying, such and such, blah, blah, blah that day? I'm like, yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? Because he played it. And I remember who who I remember who live I was on at that particular time, and
Mm-hmm.
I noticed he had erased the live. He had he had erased it. I couldn't find it. But I found the live from the next day after that,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? Because certain people was talking about it. I remember that live, and I know that live happened right after the live that, you know what I'm saying, that the girl was talking about. And yeah, that person had erased that whole live off his channel.
I'm gonna start calling that motherfucker the con artist. Con artist.
I look for that. I ain't gonna lie. I was making sure I remember exactly what month it happened. I remember what year it happened. Everything. I was trying to look for it, and it was gone. Like I remember the live because it was like a 11-hour live, and I remember that live because you know what I'm saying. I was working at the other building that I'm not working at right now because it's under construction. So I remember I was working at that other building, and I remember the month it happened because um, I I was talking about my new boss at that time. That's how I remember everything. So when I
Right.
went to that, that month, I couldn't find that live because that person already had erased it. But I was looking for that live because motherfuckers just motherfuckers don't never want to tell the truth. They don't want to stand in their own shit when they get caught up. So that's why I
Mm,
was looking for the lie. But
a
it
lot of
is
people
what
like
it
to
is.
play that. But Tish, you already know, and I know I see people like this all the time. I told you that it's always motherfuckers that play that victim mentality bullshit and be stirring up the pot. It's like,
Yep.
what do you get out of playing a victim when you the one that's stirring up the pot and pointing fingers? Like, see, I
Yeah.
told you. Look, like, I don't like. What do you get out of that? That is so childish to me.
Totally agree with you on that one.
Play victim and stir up the pot, and then got everybody looking crazy except your crazy ass, right? Oh, okay.
But I don't
That's my
understand why even
business.
anybody even wanna, you know what I'm saying, go in that particular way.
Self-sabotaging, Tish. I told you that. I told you.
And I would never.
Tish. Tish. Oh, shit. Tish.
Oh, My computer kind of messing up.
Where you at? Where you at? Uh, Damn. What the hell going on over there? All right, give me some tea.
Okay, say something, Spider.
Reporting live from another bitch's business. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh hell no. Well, the show must go on.
Stop.
What the hell going on over there?
Hello?
Tess,
What the hell?
the hell?
I told you my stuff was messing up. I had to.
Girl, get it together over there.
She said,
I
"What
know I don't hear nothing chirping in the
the
background.
hell?"
You
What
always
the?
getting on me. You always getting on me talking about, did you fix that
I
yet?
guess
Did you?
I guess you didn't
Shit.
hear me. I was like, "Let me. I gotta restart everything." She said, "What the hell?"
Yeah. The hell going on back there? I had a moment of peace for a moment. I thought I was gonna say something. Story time, nigga.
Ah, you story time, nigga.
Story
I
time,
can't
nigga.
say it like how
How?
Joey say it. I swear to God, Joey
Story
be having
time,
me
nigga.
dying. Story time, nigga.
Story time, nigga. How I'm gonna play victim, ambush everybody, burn bridges, and motherfucking make it sound like little old me, Miss Harriet Tubman over there, Miss Billy Badass, Big Bad Wolf over there telling motherfucking lies, trying to be deceitful.
You stupid.
That's a lot of shit I want to say, but boy, it ain't even worth it. Cause
Facts, I agree.
baby,
I agree. Cause
I
these
don't wanna
niggas
have
ain't
nobody.
worth shit.
I don't wanna have nobody thinking you running, thinking you in their head or thinking that they got you. Like, no, you ain't got nothing over here. It's just
Facts.
shit need to be
You funny,
addressed
my nigga.
because you be over there telling these narratives and shit, making people look crazy. You the only one that ain't
Right.
crazy. Everybody else is out there fucking rocker. Just it's not you, right? Everybody else is them. They over
It's
there
not
support.
you.
Oh, don't
It's
worry
not
about
you.
it.
It's
It's all
me.
right.
It's me.
It's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me.
It's not you. I promise. It's not you. It's
It's me.
me.
It's not.
It,
No,
it's
just
me.
forget about it. It's not you. It's me.
Fuck up out
No,
of here
stop.
with that bullshit.
Hold on.
Shut up,
Wait.
nigga.
Stop. Don't do anything. Stop.
It's
It's not.
not you,
I promise
Spider.
you, it ain't you.
It's
It's
me.
me. No, it's you.
It's me.
It's you.
It's
Oh,
you.
it's you.
It's me.
No, it's me.
It's
Right?
me.
Oh, stop.
Is it you?
Hold on.
Or is it
That's the
you?
bipolar. That's my bipolarness kicking in. Hold up. Hold on.
It's
That's the
not me.
That's
It's
my
you.
bipolarness. Wait, that's my other side coming out. Hold on, that's my bipolar coming out. Hold up.
You
The fuck we
stupid.
talking about? You don't even know who you dealing with. You can be dealing with Carolyn or somebody. Next day they name Crystal. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I, hey, I'm the same person. I don't think I got split personality. You got split personality, sis? I don't have a split personality.
I don't know. I don't know
Do you?
sometimes.
Do you think you have another
Working
side,
where
like
I
another
work at,
side?
I be like, huh?
I'm just asking, Tish. Do you think you got like another side? Like I know I got another side to me, but my side is more. If you get on my bad side, it could be shit on wheels for me. Like it could really go to
No,
shits.
me myself, I know I got another side, and my other side do not fuck with me, and we'll be good.
That's it, right? That's what I thought. I don't know about these
I
split
mean, you don't want
personalities.
me to bring the other side out because you're not. A lot of people don't be logical. Like I feel like I be logical. Like literally, say for instance, you had a channel spider, and you know your channel is booming, but now you want to
Hmm.
go a different way with your channel, and I come
Right.
up there on some bullshit. I don't know how you steer your channel. You bring me down. I ain't fuck with you no more. I'm not fuck with you like that.
Yeah, because I feel like if you don't
Because
fuck with
you
somebody
could have
like that,
told
just
me,
tell them. Just tell them.
yeah, tell me what's going on. And Don might come up in there, I might speak, and I might hit the like button. I'm moving on because you know, I like some drama in my life. So I don't have it in my, in my, what I'm saying, in my visual life, but on YouTube it'd be so much drama. I go up in there and push the like button. How everybody doing? I say hi everybody. I move the fuck around. So if I don't know you changing your channel and then you drop me down, Joey ain't tell you drop me and Joey down. I was like, I'm
He
good.
told me that. He told me that. He told me.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm cool.
But
You
that's
know what
why
I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
don't go
I'm
on
like
people's
literally
panels,
you could
period.
take your you can take your stick back. I don't care about none of that shit because I just feel like you talk about you dropping people down. So when you drop me down, I left the channel. So I don't know what the fuck you said after that. I don't do your replays no more like I used to. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's just how I feel about the whole situation.
Well,
You
I
know what I'm
feel
saying? I
like
don't like
okay,
nobody
what
telling me, huh?
my take on that is this. So say if my channel was going a different direction, right? I think it
Mm-hmm.
needs to be like y'all need to have that talk, right? So
Right.
if you feel the way you do, that's fine. I would have felt the way too. Okay, I'm a little bit confused on why you dropped me. But the thing is, everybody's not gonna
Fact.
tell you why they drop you. They just want you to figure it out. Because that's the world we live in now. Everything is not directly, it's indirectly. They want you to figure out why you got dropped. And I'm cool with that too. But the thing is, if somebody's confused, just tell them, hey, why'd you drop me? But then again, I don't want to repeat myself. And I don't feel like I need to go ask somebody why they did this and that. You did what you did, and I'm gonna go ahead and move the other way. That's just how I roll. I'm not
Right.
asking no questions. Because the thing is, if you drop me, I'm not gonna ask you why you dropped me. I'm just gonna politely
Yeah.
move the fuck about your way. You know what I'm
And my
saying?
thing is,
Regardless of
I was
whatever
like,
happened.
whatever I did, I even apologized. Like whatever I did, I apologize. Who out the bam? I let him know all of that, but he still at that time, me and Joey was apologizing. You still ain't at that time never told us how your channel was going, so I just left.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really go on people's panels, like, cause all that talking and I don't really like. I don't know. Being on people's panels is cool, but it just come with a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody want drama, drama, drama. They feed into drama. Like so, when you talking about something positive, motherfuckers don't want to hear that positive shit. They want to hear the negative shit. So, when you
Yeah.
go on these panels and stuff like that, it's like that's what people be talking about. They talk about people. I hear it all the time, and it's just like you ain't got nothing else to fucking talk about. Like, that's all you gonna keep talking about is he say, she say? Or what they did and this and that? Like, who gives a fuck? Nobody care about that shit.
Right.
But
Sit
I don't,
down and
like I
shut
said,
up.
I'm glad I don't have a channel. Because I probably be on that bitch going ham on a whole lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a channel. I don't need a channel. If I had a channel, I don't know, it'd probably be a whole rap. You know, I don't want a channel and I don't want to feel like I gotta go on a channel and go, oh, I need attention. Let me push the play button. Like, for what? Let me push the play button because I need attention again. That shit crazy.
I hate this motherfucker to have fun and meet new people. It's nothing like if I was. I always compare this to when I'm talking on the party line. I treat this no different. The difference is I feel is that literally you can see the person if you really want to. But back in
Right,
those
yeah.
days, like I said, I was on the party line where we didn't have um when everybody had cell phones, but it wasn't camera phones at that time.
I
So
was the
you know what
same
I'm
way.
saying?
I had the Sprint phone with no camera. You know what I mean? I used to push them party line numbers,
Fact.
whatever the party line number was. I used to go to payphone to get on the party line. Oh, my free trial ran out. Let me get on the payphone. You you remember that, Tish? Oh, my free trial ran out. Let me
Yeah.
get on the other. Let me get on. I used to listen, Tish.
Let me do something. I moved out here. When I moved to Rock Island, Illinois, that was the last time I seen the payphone. I think we had a payphone. I moved out there in 2020. No, I moved out there in 2002.
Uh
And
huh.
we had a payphone. We had a payphone for like only 2 years. Then they took them down. But I come out here in Washington, they got motherfucking payphones everywhere.
Do they? I ain't seen a payphone
Yeah,
since. Tish, I used to
you
go on
can
that
use
party
your
line
debit
shit.
card to use the payphone. All of that.
Moving on up.
I was,
Okay.
yes,
Tish, I used to
we
go.
had
I
a
used
payphone
to when I
in
this is
one
when I
of
was
my
younger. You keep talking about
we
that
had a
party line
payphone
shit,
at
Tish.
one of the buildings I work at.
Uh huh.
We had they had a payphone. You can use your debit card or whatever, or you can put money
But
in there.
Tish, you keep talking about this party line shit. I wanted to tell you when I used to be on the party line. I used to this when I was like 18, 19. You know, you doing dumb shit in high school. Girl, I
Uh
used to go from one person's house to another. I'm like, let me see your phone. I used to call that party line number to get the free access code. I used to go to
huh.
anybody's house and I'd be like, let me see your phone. I gotta call somebody real quick just to get their free access code. I mean, but that was when I was young, you know what I'm saying? But we used to have fun and shit back in the day. And I used to get on that party line bullshit. And motherfuckers be lying their ass off. They be like, I got black eyes, all type of fake ass shit. That motherfucker don't look like shit they talk about. Like, nah, nigga, you lying. You lying. You lying your
You
ass
lying
off.
in there. Facts.
Yeah. There's something about you that's just giving me lying
About
vibes. I
let
don't
me
know
get
what it
your
is.
back in those days. That's when Facebook really started getting popular. What's your Facebook page?
Who?
No, when you used to be on a party line, you'd be like, "What's your Facebook page?" Because you know, back in those days, they had camera phones, but you could get on a MySpace on their page.
Oh right,
That's
yeah.
before
That's the
Twitter and
era I was in.
YouTube and all of that shit really became
Yeah.
popular.
I was into all
I'm like,
that, but then I don't know. I stopped doing that shit, like getting on Facebook and all that shit, cause it ain't. I mean, these people nowadays they getting paid just to promote bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And if you got
uh,
content
I,
like to really get paid, you gonna have to go on TikTok. Them motherfuckers on TikTok is getting paid. you know, because they might put out some content or they might be in a sticky situation and they might get over 200, 300K views. Because I know one dude said
Right.
that this one dude said he told some type of story or something went viral and he said he got paid about, I think he said he got paid $800 off of that one video. So what he did was he's like, I'm getting paid 800 off of one video. I might start making all type of content. I'm like, for $800, yeah, I would too. The fuck, especially if you popping
Fact.
or you know you got something about you that is different. Yeah, you could get paid if you got some real good ass content. But hey, then you can get caught the fuck up too, cause niggas gonna be like, oh, you lying again. But you know, a lot of them content creators, they got some new shit out called Twitch. Twitch is, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it's something new. I think it's like
Twitch,
you.
Twitch is not new. I swear to God, Twitch is not new. Son has a
Well, I
Twitch.
don't know. Well, I don't know nothing about
Twitch
Twitch.
is
I ain't trying to
really
make.
Twitch is really a gaming app that you know what I'm saying. It's nothing. It's no different than YouTube or anything. But a lot of people use it. The gamers use it, and you can make hella money off of that. No different than you would off of TikTok.
Right, but what I'm saying is with TikTok, Tish, them people on TikTok, they getting paid more than people off of YouTube. There's another guy. It's this one dude I follow. He just quit his job for YouTube, and I'm like, how would you do that? The thing is, he was like, I quit my job today, and he only got 7K followers. He only got 7,000 followers, and he like, I just quit my job today. I'm going full time on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, YouTube might not be paying your bills like that. I mean, it's
I ain't gonna
okay.
lie. I just did. I did something like that. Like I want to say
Okay.
about this lady. This lady, she quit her job. One that she got two small kids. Moved to Houston. Talk about she want to be a YouTube content creator. Like you didn't have to move out there to be a content creator. I didn't understand that part. You know what I'm saying? My
And
thing was like
mm-hmm.
she just felt like I don't know, like you can be a content creator if you just good and you good with the people, then you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you know how people can you know, gravitate to you. You know what you're doing. You
Right.
didn't have to move out there. You got two small kids and now you homeless. You ain't got no money.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
staying
They yeah.
you're not even staying in a homeless shelter because the homeless shelters are filled. Like you didn't even make a plan. Like, and I'm saying this because I was that same person, but I ain't come out here to be a a YouTube creator. I came out here to make my life a better. And I know that's what she was doing, but my kids was way older than. She had like little kids. I think her youngest
Mm-hmm.
was 6 or her oldest was 6. Like they was hella young.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't understand that part.
That's what they do, Tish. They get a little bit of following and now all of a sudden it's like, see, I don't want to be like that. I'm straight. It's certain shit I don't even want to entertain. Cause the thing is, it's too many people coming out here. They get a little bit of followers. I think, like I told you before, I think the dude said he was making like, I think he said 7K. He got about $1,500 a month, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know, I'm like, $1,500 a month. That's not no money just to go quit your job, silly. It's just because the thing is,
That's how
if
I
you
be
ain't
feeling.
if you ain't got no money stacked up, I'm not quitting shit. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no money stacked up. You just wasting your time with a whole lot of bullshit. So he was like, I'm gonna take my craft and put it into YouTube full time. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck how full time you want to make YouTube. It's still not gonna pay your bills. It's just not. You're gonna have to have a big ass following for you to not work at all. What you doing is just fucking
Yep.
ridiculous. You're gonna have to work to the day you die. Let's just talk about it. You know, a lot of these people feel like I ain't gotta work no more. I want to live off the grid. That's cool, if that's what you choose to do. I'm just not one of them live off the grid type motherfuckers. I don't want to live off the grid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, living off the grid, that's what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm living off the grid, and it's not pretty. You know, you can't live how you want to because you want to live off the grid because you don't want to pay bills and all that stupid shit. You're going to have to pay bills to the day you fucking die. So let's get this shit out your
Man.
fucking head, thinking that you ain't going to have to work because you trying to find an easier way on how to get paid. There ain't no fucking easier way. These
Yeah.
people is on this internet thinking they gonna get paid and it's gonna pay your bills. Some do get paid. You know what I'm saying? It do pay some people's bills, but there's a lot of scammers out here too. You know, where
Yeah.
they'll scam everybody, try to get their money, and y'all sending them, you know, money and all that shit. And there's a lot of fake ass motherfuckers out here that be using this bullshit, and y'all sending them money and shit like that, and they getting paid, and you paying their bills, you know, and they ain't got to do shit else. There's a lot of people like that. But
Yeah.
that's their way of not working, Tish. It's just these motherfuckers in this day and age, they don't want to work. They want to be lazy as fuck. And they feel like if I ain't got to work for nobody, I can work for myself. I'm in the good. No, you're not in the good. You got to think about retirement. You got to think about your SSI. You got to think about all that shit when y'all get older. Y'all don't think about none of that shit. The
And
fucking
that's what I
internet is
used to
not going
tell
to
my
pay
kids.
you.
Like, I used to tell my kids, like, when I see a, now back in the day, I would dive to date a doughboy, a drug dealer. But then,
Right,
as I got older and I started, what I'm saying, really understanding with working, providing everything, and with the benefits come at the end. I'm like, bro, y'all selling drugs? Are y'all put? I wouldn't even be mad if you was a drug dealer and you put in for your retirement. I would not be mad about
right,
it. But you're not doing
right.
that.
Be a smart drug
You're not
dealer.
doing none of that shit. You're just selling drugs. You making sure you nice. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody
That's
putting in
it.
that retirement fund.
Since these motherfuckers don't think about the bigger picture. When you get older, you need to set yourself up when you get older to have a plan. These motherfuckers ain't got no plan. They ain't thinking about having a plan. They just living to die. That's it. And that shit is sad as fuck. So I got a question.
Yeah.
When these motherfuckers be talking about living off the grid and I don't want to do this no more, and if I could find an easier way, I could. If something was to happen to you, because let's talk about it, because this is where people go left at. If something was to happen to you, and say you had to go to the hospital, say you had your health was decreasing or whatever, right?
Uh huh.
You need to set yourself up to pay your own burial, because I feel like it shouldn't be on somebody else. You need to set yourself up for, you know, when you die, you need to set yourself up. That shit shouldn't be on nobody else. That shit should be all on you. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is with a lot of folks is when they pass away, they don't even have the money for the burial. So that's all on somebody the fuck else. If you know your situation is horrible, fix it. You know what I'm saying? Tish, it's just crazy how people be thinking, and I'm like, listen, I don't give a fuck about this internet shit. If you say I'm old school, I'm old school. Because the old school way on some of the things they did, it makes a lot more sense than what the fuck y'all coming out here thinking. Or if I get on the internet and get paid because I want to be some stupid ass content creator, it's going to pay my bills. This shit is part time. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Is it really
Yeah.
paying your bills though? Is it really putting money in your pocket? Because if it ain't putting no money in your pocket, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your fucking time. I don't give a fuck who you are. You gonna have to show me that you get paid some big ass money for me to convince that this shit is paying all your bills. So, I'm not all that I want to be a content creator shit. Y'all can kiss my ass with that shit. I don't want to be none of that shit. Because being a content creator, them motherfuckers is going broke. So once they get a big following, they might have a following. Some might, some get it, some don't. But you're gonna have
Yeah.
to know somebody to get up to that level. What's that one dude? What's that dude's name?
You
I think his
know,
name is.
I agree with that, but sometimes it's about the work and you putting the effort in. I just can't. I can't do that because I still need somewhere to stay. I don't want to be homeless for nothing. Fuck that.
Tish, I'm too old school. That bullshit they do, these new age, the stuff they do with the new age technology stuff, I'll be looking at them like, yeah, it ain't no easy way. Get your lazy ass up and go
I
get a
see
job. That's the
people
easiest way.
on other people's platforms get mad because they haven't. Yeah, you ain't gave me no cash app, but I see you get. I'll be like, what the fuck? Are you
Well,
freaking
these people in it for
serious?
cash. These people in it for cash, but it is what it is. It's just cash. That's all it is. It'd be here. 'Cause that's, I mean, people depend
Yeah,
on that. They depend on that, but hell, it is what it is, Tish. And I get what you're saying on it,
yeah,
on all that bullshit, but it is what it is on that.
you right.
There's some people out there that look out for you, but then there's some people that just won't. They don't give a fuck about you like that.
Facts, facts.
They just don't. They gonna keep playing
Yeah,
it.
absolutely right about that one.
Uh-huh. So yeah, Tish, that's what I want to talk to you about, is about this content creator where these new people, new age people are talking about, I want to be a content creator. It is so easy to go put your camera on play or whatever the fuck you need to do to go get your views up. That's easy as hell. But if you run out of content, that's where the problem lies. You ain't got no more content to run. Your content is the same bullshit as being. You just say it in different terminology. That's all you do.
Right.
It's the same shit you done said
Totally agree
when
with
you
you on
making
that one.
videos. You're still talking about the same bullshit in different terminology.
Right.
I'm gonna change my name to content creator. I'm going full time
Well, I'm
content
gonna get
creator.
off
Like
of
this
here.
shit is.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get off of here, Spider. I'm gonna get back on here later on, but I'm gonna call you on the back end. I'm gonna take me a nap.
I'm not gonna get back on here, Tish. I'm done with the YouTube thing. I don't even be trying to talk like that. But
I know.
it's been good
No, I said
talking
I'm
to
gonna
you.
talk to you on the back end.
Yeah, because I got a whole lot of shit to say.
So I'm gonna get off of here. I'll holler at everybody who Joey, I love you. Be quiet. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm getting sleepy. I've been
I know
up
that's
since
right.
like 5 o'clock.
You was up here till 7 this morning, right?
Yeah, I've been on here since
Yeah.
7:30.
Okay. Go ahead, Tish. Shit, I'm
All
trying to
right.
get. I got to drink some tea.
Okay.
I'm on my tea shit.
Okay.